There we go. Nintendo. Ape! I know nothing about Ape, but I know a thing or two about Halcyon. Earth Space Bound. The war against Gīgus. Gīgus. I'm going to say Gīgus. I actually don't know. Oh, God. Real War of the Worlds kind of shit going on right here. That's a B. That's an HBO. Nope. Nope. EarthBound. I think the first way you said it is correct. Gīgus? I'll say that. Sure. Oh, it's Gīgus. Okay, well. Sure. Produced by Shigesato Itoi. I know that name. That name is going to come up probably a lot in a lot of different ways later on. This music is kind of funny. The way the horn is. This is their. Like this little drum rhythm going on in the back. I know this kid does a lot on a bike, to my understanding. It's like this ain't like Pokemon, Pokemon games, right? It's weird. It's traveling the world, I guess. Ooh, not a piece. I don't know who all these kids are, but I do know Ness. Obviously the kid in the ball cap, right? I don't think he ever got the bike. What? That seems crucial. My Earth Zero, wouldn't it be? Wouldn't it? Alright, I guess that's it. I'm gonna guess Ape is probably the culmination of Shigesato Itoi's working with Nintendo in some capacity. Just needed a company name for it. Alright, well, start a new game, I guess. I like walking around and it becomes moot. Oh, well, that's a good point. Like text speed? Let's choose fast. Stereos, okay. Which style window do you prefer? Ooh. 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 Tom KCR. Hello, how's it going? First time chatter. In this game's prequel, you play as Gīgus's adoptive great nephew, Nintendo Holloway. I didn't know he had a last name. I knew him as Nintendo. But Tom, welcome on in. This is my first time going through this game, so just FYI, I actually know very little about Mother 1 as well, if I'm being quite honest. This whole series in itself is something that I'm not hyper familiar with. My familiarity with, say, Mother 3 is a little bit stronger, knowing having watched one Super Eyepatch Wolf's video on it. So that's about as far as I get with it. Let's leave it at the plain. I like this plain window, but also, you know, I do like a mint. I do like a mint flavor. Let's keep it as plain. Please name him. Should we just call him Ness? Should probably just call him Ness, right? Ness is silly, or should I just put my own name in? I don't know. Oh wow, I like there's an option that says don't care. What happens when you choose don't care? Yeah, that tracks. What about rest? Just with it, you know. Let's keep it as Ness. Whoa, what was that? Oh, that's fun. It's kind of like voice acting. Nuss? No, it's TOS. Don't focus. Right in the nussy. Nope, let's stop it. Name her too. That's Paula is fine. Paula's last name is Jones. Oh. Wait, like it's a real person's. I don't remember. Anyways, whatever. Name your friend. There's nerd with the glasses. That's Jeff. Okay. And then this is, to my understanding, the poo. Name your pet? I don't know. What's the default? Yeah, king? Okay, sure. Oh, wow, it's randomized. Wait, does it randomize that for everyone? I'm curious now. It does! Huh, how about that? You know what? King is fine. If it gives me that, I'm assuming, on the first shot. Yeah. What up, king? Favorite homemade food? I mean, steak is pretty good, I guess. Pie? Pasta? Cake? Eggs? I love eggs. Bread's pretty good. Bread's pretty good. But you don't home make bread. You turn bread into other things, right? Steak is something you know, it does take some skill to do that. Let's choose steak. Steak's fine. I do like a good steak. You can make bread at home. It's true. It's true. Most people don't, right? What's your favorite thing? Rockin'. Hammer. What? Whose favorite thing is hammer? I guess this game may have come out when MC Hammer was still popular. Love? Yeah, that's strong. Strong. Gifts? That's kind of fucked up. Slime? I love slime. Gaming! Clearly. Oh, it changed on me! Coolest thing is not the same as favorite thing. Hold on. That's not the same thing. Because gaming is not cool. Gaming is the least cool thing in the world. It's my favorite thing, but it's not very cool. Come on. Come on. I'm not... This game's already ranking very low on my opinion. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, let's go. Gaming. Jeez. Oh, a bakery and a police station. Great. The year is 1990X. What are we doing? Playing a Mega Man game? What's happening? Sound like some UFOs to me. Onett, a small town in Eagle Land. Oh, I should double check the game audio. I'm sorry about that. I should have done it to begin with. It is indeed a little low. I should have did it when the music was playing. I'll keep an eye on it. Now it's a little loud. Maybe this part is just meant to be a little quieter. Let's leave it there. Okay, I guess I'm moving around. Yep, 30 HP, just like me in real life. In 10 PP. I guess I haven't been to the bathroom yet. And I got 20 bucks in my pockets. Don't carry your money in your PJs. What are you doing? Okay, so pressing B brings this up. A brings up my verbs, which also eventually brings up my other stuff. Seems like A is indeed the confirmation button in typical Japanese flavor. Who are you talking to? That's a good point. Great. 2 across the board. We are a very well-rounded class, whatever we are. Press A for Psi info. What? I'm sure we'll get in there. I've not even read the manual and stuff, by the way. I'm taking this a little bit on vibes, I'll admit. Yeah, nothing on... Nothing. Nothing. That's okay. Hey, Scoops, how's it going? Watch out for smiling lamps. What does that mean? Help? Oh. You know, shouldn't leave home without. It even works overseas. I find it very funny how, like, the dialogue box works in this game. Oh, nothing great. It's like, there's always, like, bullet points for every, like, new sentence. Which is kind of funny, if you ask me. Alright, well. Okay, so it seems like L is like is like a quick way to like inspect something, which is nice. But also, I'm not finding anything here anyways, so let's keep going. I mean, this is starting just like Undertale. That much I can say, right? Anyone here? Hey, what's up? Hey, bro. Did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? You think Mom will let me stay up late tonight? I can't seem to fall back asleep. Don't I know it? Also, I find it interesting. It's like I was trying to like inspect this window, but it's like turning me directly to the left just to like talk to my sister. So it's like maybe it's just contextually I just need to be standing in the right place, but I don't even need to be like pointing at the object for it to interact with, which is, you know, it's an interesting way to do things to save me some time, that's for sure. There's a cracked bat inside. This takes it. All right. Because I got a bat. Do I want to equip that? Sure. It's better than nothing, I guess. Alright, later. I'm also still trying to understand the design language of this game by inspecting everything, you know? It's like, you know how... I've said this in the past, playing like other RPGs, right? Where it's like, is this the kind of game that wants me to like inspect bookshelves, every stupid barrel and pot that I walk by, or like da-da-da-da-da, right? So far, this game has not made that apparent. Is this our mom, perhaps? What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Oh. Okay. We'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I ask you not to. At least change out your jammies before you go. Okay. Mitsu says you don't really need to do that here, yeah. Okay. It's good to know. Also, we're back in our room again. Like, I'm still gonna probably check a lot of things randomly just because I want to see if something might be there. So we'll see how that shakes out, right? Careful. Come home as soon as you can. I like the idea that you're... I'm assuming this is your parental guardian of some kind. But assuming that they're like... You're gonna sneak out anyway, so I can't stop you. So just... Please put some fucking clothes on. It's your mother too, I guess. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? No, we're using the phone. Beep. Oh, beep. Sorry, it's like a dial tone, of course. Well, there's some very normal sounds happening outside. I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. The police are infamous for closing roads as something is going on. We are going for the world record. Don't panic. It's just a... What? Meteorite that... Who? Fell. I just want to... What? Go home. That cop... I don't know what their whole deal is, but... Is that the suburbs? Okay. Well, I guess we're not going that way. Just look around. What's up, dude? Hear the Big Bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I'll be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to try to be the first to get there. Well, I doubt it. You went home? Whose house is this? Hey, buddy. Oh, hi. Pokey, my brother, ran out of here to chase after a police car. He said, Picky, you should stay home. So I'm watching our house. Mom and Dad just aren't home yet. They went out to an elegant restaurant. Nice. Also pokey, and they have cacti here. Like, that's a choice. Also, look at this floor. Also, I'm absolutely just doing the RPG thing where I'm just invading this person's house. Looking around for cool shit. Pokey said ACAB. Respect. Yeah, kinda. So your house is gigantic, but you don't have a lot of furniture or a lot of cacti to name your brother Pokey. Like, what? I guess it's Pokey and Picky. So. He's Porky in the JP version. Never quite understood why they changed. I don't know. Hey, what's up? Just going up there. Taking a long way around. Is there a run button? I'm gonna guess no. Okay, well. I guess that's what the bike is for eventually. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home. Pronto. Yeah, well, what if I kept walking this way? The sharks are running wild in town. What do you mean, the sharks? The kids are wandering around and I'm hungry. I hate my job! And don't work for the cops, bitch. That was strong. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. I'm gonna advise you not to go. It won't stop you, will it? That guy gets it. There's another present up there. You can get that. Hey, you! Don't you know what time it is? No, actually, I don't. I don't have a watch. That's open the present. A bread roll! It's a good thing I love bread. Apparently I like steak better, but... Nah, I like bread more than steak. I should have said bread. I should have said bread. Because a lot of things can be bread, right? Hey, Ness. Hiya, bud. Meteorite fell down and went boom. Was a mess for a while. It's not because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body... Man... This guy is real, you know? I'm always fine because I also eat garlic and I also work out to help make my body stronger. What else do you need? However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. Okay, well, that's a bit judgmental. I just want to tell you, whoops. I almost told you about my, by the way, Ness, did you, wait, what? These are two different thoughts. Checking my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know? I'm a billboard guy. Hey, Nico, how's it going? I sure is odd that a kid has to walk around at night and parents are like, okay, I guess. They were a little more than okay, I guess, right? They were at least like, you're gonna go fucking do your own thing anyways. So it's really just not worth my time to stop you. I'm gonna tell you no. Just come back safe. Like, that's like some real energy of like, you know, it's like, dog, if you're going to like invite the whole goddamn neighborhood over to like drink underage in my house, like, can you please just, you know, like, I'm not enabling you, but I'm gonna be here and you have to be okay with that so I can at least look over this party, for God's sakes. Because it's not that I don't trust you, but I'm going to give my supervision should something happen, right? Not trying to helicopter parent. But also, like, just don't do shit behind my back. Just be honest, please. Why don't you check out my work? Okay, let's see your treasure hunter. This is Lear X Age Rate's house? Is that supposed to be age rate, or is that supposed to be like Agarate? I'm gonna guess it's not age rate. That's a bit weird, right? I want to read this like Agarate. I don't know why they're Italian. That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange or marvelous. So it's mysterious. Okay. Star Sphinx, not only was it a different time, it's like... In fact, I would say that kind of parenting is ahead of its time for 1995, right? Next time, Ines, will we do something about Pokey? Drive me nuts. Are you two friends? I mean, I'd be assuming if I said yes, but I don't know much about Pokey. I'm going to assume they renamed him from Porky because they didn't want to fat shame, you know? It's not cool to do. We're not friends, but aren't you neighbors? Wait, I said yes. It's because I hit X? Hold on. Yes, that was. Okay, so like, I chose yes. And I pressed B, right? Well, A on an Xbox controller, but if we're hypothetically talking about a Nintendo controller, I chose B, which is not the confirm button, but the cancel button, right? It assumed the no answer if I pressed that. And it said, you're not friends, aren't you neighbors? So I had to choose A on a Super Nintendo controller, right? To confirm that I'm picking yes. That's good to know, but also, they shouldn't have built it that way, right? That can be confusing if you're buttoning through things. Especially as a North American playing a game, which always flip-flops between, like, you know, what is the confirm and which one's the cancel. Alright. Let's talk to Pokey. Hey, Ness. Don't be rubbernecking! You're getting in the cops... Oops. I mean, officers' way. Dog, you can just call them cops. It's fine. You can go home now. Tomorrow I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Is Pokey, like, way into being friends with the cops or something? What's going on? I was very confused about what this person said for a moment. That's fine. Well, I guess we're not walking by this. Is there another way up there? Am I supposed to do something? Maybe there's another way around? I'm going to assume there's probably another way around, right? Oh, there's a cave over there. See, I picked up that gift. Oh, Mom's hanging out up front. This, like, kind of isometric, but kind of not isometric kind of thing is bugging me out a little bit. I'm sure we'll get used to it. Welcome home, Ness. Not necessarily talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off the bed now. I mean, okay. I think we looked at everything we could. Later that night. Who's giving me a... What's it called? And a handshake? Someone's really knocking on that door. Shave and haircut. That's it. Thanks. My hair is there. That's not a door. What an annoying knock. Also, I find it interesting. It's like it's only coming in through like my left earphone. Oh, now it's coming to the right side. My land, who could be knocking at this door at a time of night? Who says my land? What's up, Pokey? Hey! Listen. What I've got to say. Listen to what I got to say. I took pictures of the place where the meteor landed. Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Snicker? Does Pokey have a crush on our mom? Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know the sharks. They're the local ruffians. And they were really going wild. Suddenly I noticed that Piggy was gone. I blame the cops. I mean, yeah. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Piggy? I mean, I guess so. Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Where did that term come from? I'm curious about the etymology of blow this popsicle stand. Where we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? I know the dog is unreliable. You should take... Dog is unreliable? How dare you say that about King? No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. That's a weird thing to say about your son, but okay, he'll go far. Where to? Go for it! Swing away, I guess Mom is saying. But I think you should change out your James before you leave. It's probably a good idea. It's probably a good idea. Say goodbye to her sister, too. She's not here. Maybe she's downstairs. Maybe she left. I don't know. Oh, sure. I'm really gonna help you. Good luck on your adventure. Might get hungry along the way, so here's a cookie. Thanks. Let's leave anything you don't need with me. Oh, she's an inventory system. Great. Can I hang on something? Yeah, sure. You're cool. Whatever. What? Okay, Mom. Guess I have no choice. Let's go. Can you, like, not take your dog with you? If I'm gonna guess something probably says, like, hey, don't forget the dog. I'm assuming. I mean, we have, like... No, we don't have another party member, technically, but... You can just leave King? Oh, man. Oh, I'm still on dial tone. Alright, you go in front. I'll follow the safe distance. Let's get going. Okay. I'm gonna guess Pokey is not one of the core followers in this game, right? Speaking of the phone. Let's answer the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. Make a record of progress. Okay. Wait, I deposit $30 in your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Draw your money from any cash machine. You can buy whatever you need. I guess this game came up before, like, the advent of, like, you know, debit payments through a card. But I guess, you know, if you want to call it, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I actually have to use a cash machine in this game or not, but we'll see. But I'm gonna guess, you know, $20 in our name right now on us. That probably means $30 is in the account itself, right? So we probably have to interact with an actual bank, I'm gonna guess. Alright. We're still doing paper check slips. Yeah, for credit card. Yeah. Yeah, the very satisfying machine. I've had to use it, right? When I used to work retail and stuff. You do the big thing, right? For like making receipts to carbon copy a credit card, right? Definitely have done that. Oh, this snake just got me. You engage the coal snake. Coal snake use a biting attack. Ow. Also, this music sounds crazy. This music sounds insane. Also, I'm gonna guess I only have my bash, so just auto fight. Ooh, we dodged. Great. Pokey pretended to cry. Pretended? Also, Pokey, come on, help me out. There we go. The coil snake became tame. That's interesting. 1 XP. Great. Great. Can I go home and, like, heal? I'm curious. Or is this a game where it's like, it's not that kind of game? Too bad. What, Pokey don't like steak? What's the matter with you? Tiger Mom get her health back? Is that what happened here? It is what happened here. Okay. Also, apparently you just got steak in her pockets. Ah, this dog just came out of nowhere as soon as I left. Look at that. Look at this dog. Let's not do auto fight this time. Let's see what happens. Ow. Pokey played dead. God damn it, Pokey. Okay. Wow, that text is going really fast up top. I'm actually considering slowing it down. At least to start. Also, how relevant will it be? I don't know. 4 XP. Great. This level is now 2. Offense went up by 1. Some HP up. Okay. My PP went up. Realize the power of a Life Up Alpha. What is Life Up Alpha? Let's take a look. 5 PP to heal, I'm gonna guess. I wonder how much that heals. More than what I had. Okay. Come here, bird. The spiteful crow! Look at this cool-ass crow! Also, this music is delightful! I want this crow to be my friend. With his cool sunglasses. Smiling Lamps is the first game. Oh, well, same with Scoops. Pecked at my eyes. Also, there's a lot of flavor text on these attacks and stuff. It's kind of incredible. Enemy left the present. There's a cookie. Okay. Are there inventory limits, or is this kind of like... Yeah, it kind of sounds like there might be inventory limits. There are? Okay. Based on, you know, our sister being able to hold items for us. They're very tight. I'm gonna guess it's like, I can hold as much as like this window allows me per person in my party, I'm going to assume. Hey, what's up, butterfly? Magic butterfly made Ness relax. What did that do? Just like recharge my health? Oh, it seemed gave me my psychic points back. That's interesting. Okay. And negative of the game is inventory management. Is it something I'll have to interact with a lot? Kind of curious about that. And it's like I said, my dad, you gotta, oh, right. Okay. I guess we're gonna go back up to, where the meteorite was, right? Or if not that, then where the cops were blocking last time. But older game, you know, yeah. I'm gonna assume we go this way. Hey, Ness, so you're just gonna wander around wherever you please? Don't you think we should focus on getting picking? Okay, I guess we are going back that way then. Okay. It's kind of like for having a bad system, but you'll see. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. Nothing offensive yet in terms of skills. Stop pecking at my eyes! King is barking. Pokey used Ness as a shield. God damn it, Pokey. Pokey acting all innocent. Stole a cookie? What? What? You can't steal my cookie? What? Is that randomized, or is that... That motherfucker did steal one of my cookies. I think. Yeah, can steal one of my cookies. Oh, you motherfucker. See if it's randomized or not. It is randomized. The motherfuckers. Oh, I don't like that. Let's fuck up this crow. Yeah. Can't steal my cookie. I find that interesting, but also, fuck, what? Actually, I wonder, next time that happens, I'm going to let it happen, and I wonder if you get it back after the end of a fight. I'm assuming, oh, well, I got another cookie. Great. I'm going to assume you get it back after you beat up the enemy, but I guess we'll see. Snake? Also, how, I guess I can't avoid these. In some cases, I guess you can avoid. Not every case for a fight. Smash! Wow, okay, so there's crits. 1 XP for that. Are there like is there a status that determines like crits? I'm gonna assume maybe it's like guts, perhaps. Perhaps vitality. I'm gonna guess that's maybe related to our hit points, or maybe it's IQ. IQ would probably be psychic. I don't know. No, defense and offense is quite literally how hard you hit and how hard you can get hit. Speed, I'm gonna assume, is turn order of some kind. Obviously. It might be guts. Okay. I wonder what vitality is. Vitality maybe is, if it's not defense related or related to my hit points. Oh, it's luck. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, as I was going down the list, I'm like, that probably makes sense. I wonder what guts vitality do then. I don't want to guide you to it. No, it's okay. Making scoops, like some of this stuff mechanically, it's not a big deal. You know, it's nothing spoiler related there or something like that, right? But guts has to do with how slow your health ticks down. Ticks down. Why would it tick down? Like, because of poison or something? Or I'm assuming some other kind of status affliction? Or... Ooh, stray dog, get away. Still wondering what that cave is all about. If you get a mortal wound, you have until your health physically ticks down until you die. If you heal in the meantime, you can... Interesting. Okay. That's interesting. Like when you take damage in battle, your health goes down 0.5. Oh! Weird. Okay. Watch your health next time you take damage. Okay. I need to remember... Actually, no, let's do it right now, because I keep forgetting about it. Oh, I can't change it anymore. I want to change like the message speed, but there's no option for this up here. I hope that's not like something. I hope that's something I can change later, but otherwise we'll just have to live with it. I'm not going back. Restarting. You have to quit out, do that. Okay. Just try and read it. I'm assuming I'll get like a text notification saying it's like, hey, your health went down because of XYZ. Stop pecking at my eyes! Ooh, the dog bit the crow. That's good. There we go. Well, we didn't take any tick damage on that, which is nice. Got a cookie, though. Should I eat a cookie? I'm going to assume a cookie refills my health, right? I guess I can also use my life up. Let's do that. Okay, so it maxes out. That's interesting. So I'm down like a third and it still maxed me out. I wonder how much that actually does. Also, do I level up soon? 2 more for a level. I'm curious if leveling up refills your health and your PP. I think it did the last time it happened. I guess because your guts is like almost 0 now, as you'll level up, you'll notice the health tick down. It's close to something. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Actually, very curious to see. Respawning enemies as soon as they go off screen seems harsh, but... Ow. Yeah, get him, dog. Wow, the dog is really going for it. You won! 3 XP, that should be enough to level up. Another cookie. Offense went up by 3. Oh, baby, it says. That's really funny. Okay, so yeah, maximum 8. Wait, hold on. Okay, so we got... Is that our... Yeah, I guess that's probably our maximum health. I guess I could check in status, right? Also, the crow just came back. That's interesting. So you get, on a level up, you get the psychic points and the hit points that you gain based on it going up its maximum, but you don't get the full amount. Okay. See, these kind of things you gotta know about RPGs, generally speaking, right? Generally. Hey, dude. I was too busy investigating. I heard Chow's voice on the hilltop. I'm a man's man, he says. Yeah, if you say so. Okay, agarate. Alright, there's the brother. I'm gonna assume there's a boss fight or something. So let's... Actually, I guess I'm not that far from my max. Let's leave it as is. We'll eat a cookie if we need to. Ah, woof! I knew there was going to be such a scary place. I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Is that our dog talking to us? No! Alright, well, sorry, pup. Later, king. Hey. Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. At least, I'm glad you're okay. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Jeez, I was wondering which one is the real big brother. Okay, well, we lost King, but we got Picky in our group now, at least. Ness, you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around? No. Come on, you must hear it. Oh, I do now. Who's this little guy? A bee I am. Not. I'm from 10 years in the future. And in the future, all is devastation. Gīgu, the universal cosmic destroyer. Yeah, shout out the VGBs. That's my Ear Zero. Sent all the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I'm from. Hey, listen! No, it's a different game. There's a well-known legend that's been handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches the point, chosen, of course, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. Hey, something that's maybe underrated here. I really like the font of this game. I think it's really nice and easy to read. But this bullet point it keeps adding makes me think it's a new sentence and makes it a little awkward at times. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. Okay, B. Hey, Ganj. This I believe. Gīgu's monstrous plan must have set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gīgu. 3 things are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. Okay, we're getting the themes right out the gate. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gīgu. Ganj, this bee just is just walking by, and this bee was like, "Yo, dog, you're the one." And I'm like, "What?" I'll tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. Go where? And much work to do, Ness. Did you listen? Yeah, but it's not... Okay. Thanks for listening to my long story. You're as exceptional as I expected you to be. That's a bit of lower dumpy, but okay. Are they coming with us? Buzz Buzz now joins. These are good names. Is it going to make that buzzing sound this entire time? Nice, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said? Also, it'd be nice if... I mean, I'm assuming it's Pokey speaking. But the game doesn't tell you who's speaking in the text box, which is a choice, right? Kind of makes it hard when there's multiple characters on the screen. I'm trying to infer that. I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez. My heart is almost pounding right out of my chest. Okay. Caution, there's still lots of fires burning here and there. It's hot! Also, this bee is just buzzing. Or Buzz Buzz, I guess. They didn't even tell us their name was Buzz Buzz. We just assumedly called them that. Can you come visit me later alone? Alright. Ajarate. You say so. Or Agarate? I haven't decided. Yeah, I don't trust that guy necessarily, Ganj, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's been a long time, Buzz Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gyakushū's plans. This is the guy in the cover box, or the box art, right? But Buzz Buzz, you must now surrender. Actually, it'd be funnier if I read this guy's voice in, like, the Martians from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, right? It's like, but Buzz Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stop you hard. Ooh. I usually consent to that, but here we go. Oh yeah, it's this guy. It is just this guy. All right. Well then. Oh, this music. Also, the full screen on the psychedelia. That's fun. These guys are basically the Moonanites. Yeah, it kind of seems like it. All right, let's just bash, I guess. Starman Junior. Not even. We're Starman Senior. I'm sure we'll rent them ourselves. Some of these days. Buzz Buzz tried Psy Shield E. Pokey Spy was... Oh. Okay. Great. 1 PA damage. Well. Oh, that did some. Starman Junior tried Sci-Fire B, but it... Okay. There's a lot happening. I need to turn the text speed down. There's a lot happening. There's a lot happening. And you can't button through it. It just goes. I kind of appreciate that, but at the same time, it's like, oh, I wish I knew what message speed fast and what message speed normal meant. Text speed up is actually optimal. I mean, yeah, it's like, is my first time, so maybe it's just like, I'm still getting used to it. Because I don't understand the game's mechanics, so I don't know how important all that is. Other than, you know, seeing if something worked or not, right? 102 damage? Jesus. All right, Buzz Buzz. Sci-Fire B. Or Beta, I guess. Great. I guess I can't fail this. You can heal up before death if you're fast enough. What? What do you mean? There's no, like, active time battle system here, Ganj. So, what do you mean? Oh, you mean because... Oh, wait. Sorry, you're right. Because the health ticking down with the gut system and da-da-da-da, or that Gyakushū was mentioning. Right. I didn't realize it's like... If the longer I waited... Because it hasn't happened to me yet, to be relevant, I guess. It's like, as I'm waiting in these menus, like, my health can be ticking down, and that includes as the stuff is happening, you know, with the text scrolling. That's interesting. It's like that health loss is in itself active time battle, I guess, in a way. It's not like, you know, in a Final Fantasy game where if you get like poisoned or something, you have to like wait till the action of doing something incurs like the health penalty, right? You'll panicking about it at least a few times. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Phew, I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gīgus, so as humans who have evil thoughts. Look out for the cops then. Definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gīgus' influence over over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen! Alright, dude. Oh, what's up? Mrs. Pokey and Mr. Pokey, I guess. Where in Sam Hill have you boys been? Wow, it really is the Midwest, I guess. I have to think of a suitable punishment. This buzzing sound is driving me insane, by the way. I'm really sorry my kids troubled you so much. Well, you're really gonna get it now. Alright, Mr. Pokey. What the fuck was that? Hope it's just slamming the door, not doing something bad. By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. What? Fuck you, dude! You've loaned your father a lot of money. Or are you some kind of banker or some shit? May have been $100,000 or more. This really could have been less, but because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. You still own a house! Fuck you! Isn't too much. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. This sure says a lot about this household. That's the story of our life. Aye! I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. What? No! Buzz buzz! Gasp. I was much weaker than I thought. Dude, you helped me take on an alien. So you must now begin your adventure. See you. Well. Oh no. I just remembered. Listen to my final words. Defeat Gīgus. Your own power must unite with the Earth's. Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each year, these locations is your sanctuary, in quotes. One of them is near Onett. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Yeah, dude. Alright. I'm not talking down to them. What are you talking about, Ganj? You're a very intelligent young man. And, oh, the pain. Everything is getting dark. Berg. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies of from the 8 Your Sanctuary locations into this stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I am almost gone. Do you want to hear the story one more time? No, but... no. Good. It's already dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Okay. Gasp. How many... come on, how many gasps do you have in you? That's got the Sound Stone. Well. Killed by this lady. I hate these two. Also, they killed Buzz Buzz. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. My dad really got after me. Said I get no dessert for the rest of the decade. That's a long time. Is your favorite thing cake? I chose gaming. I don't want to look at the meteorite anymore. Okay, well. Guess that's it. Later, dudes. I could really... Yeah, my heroes are... you know, look. I guess we don't have to hear that buzz sound anymore. But also... Buzz. We lost buzz. Also, apparently we're here all night long. Is there a day and night cycle? Or is that just a story doing the thing, you know? Who the fuck is this guy? Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, so get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Also, who the fuck are you? What is happening here? Say Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. I'll always bring back the fondest of memories. He's the cameraman. Like, literally? Like, are we breaking the fourth wall on this? I'm assuming we are. Back to your home planet you go. Alright. This game is funny, by the way. Hey, Dad. I deposited 51 into your bank account. Alright, thanks, Dad. Take away what you've spent. You should now have 81 in the bank. Well, XP to the next level. And Ness 10. This is a weird conversation. Yeah, let's see. Your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. After a record of your adventure at this point. Let's keep going. Wait, hold on. Let's change the message text speed. For now, I will probably speed it up later. Should probably just turn power. You know what? No, fuck that. You know what? Let's just keep going. It's fine. It's fine. Later, Dad. Hi, Mom. Where is this talking now? You look too tired. It's the daytime, though. Eat some steak and scoot up to bed. My two favorite things to do. You'll mock him, but you want these memories of your adventure. I'm not mocking. I'm just surprised it kind of decided right now to like break the fourth wall like that. What's my line now? Oops. What? Store? Oh, right. I forgot. I got a lot of cookies. Let's put some in here. Oh, one at a time, huh? Not checklisting. This could be better. You're right. This could be better. Cookies not worth storing? Yeah, but it's just eating up. I should just eat them. You're right. I should just be eating them. You're actually correct. Let's take back a couple. Also, here's the question. Is that inventory storage with our sister infinite? Shit. Wait, hold on. I'm assuming it's infinite, right? It's like, I'm going to assume. She's like, I can't hold any more things for you. It's like, because that would suck. It's a very good chance it could be the latter, though. I don't want to go anymore. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm a stubborn mutt. Oh. I think it's finite? Oh, jeez. Okay, Ganj. That's good to know. No, if you don't use them, just sell them. That's a good point. Ah! Shit. Well, I guess we're fighting. I got these cookies. I gotta do something with them, so why not? Okay. Get out of here, dog. Great. Yeah, I think it's limited, but You will not reach the limit if you play correctly. Oh, I love video games that are all about having a single way to play it, My Hero Zero. Ow. I missed. Great. Ow. Oh, God. Great. Those crows seem to always have a lot of cookies. C1. 6 HP. I thought it would give me more than that. You're right. I shouldn't be storing those. I should check that. So let's... You touch this to your forehead and concentrate on your thoughts. Your sanctuary melodies can be heard. Bread roll. Right here about 30. Okay, so bread roll will hold on to. There we go. We're all cookied up. Huh? Where do I go now? It's not a single way to play, but you'll just see. Oh, wait, we're gonna go talk to the pervert, weren't we? He said come back later. I guess now is later. Let's go talk to the pervert. Also, the fact that I'm already labeling the guy in the mountain a pervert. I didn't say it originally, Ganj! Y'all are being like, can't trust this guy. Well, we'll see. Ah, jeez, stop dodging. Just the guy who lives alone in a mountain away from people, I guess. Oh, baby! Guts went up by 3. Let's realize the power of hypnosis. What does that do? Apparently you can only check your... Okay. Oops. Put one enemy to sleep. Does sleep work like this in this game, similar to like Final Fantasy? Where it's like, if you like put an enemy asleep, they always stay asleep until like you hit them or perform some kind of action on them that like wakes them up. I'm going to assume that's how it works. That's how it works in just about every other video game, right? Either that or like there's a chance to wake up, perhaps. Okay. Hypnosis lets you mind... I'm not gonna read that sentence. Conch. Fuck that guy. What up, Crow? Oh. Sometimes they don't even attack. They just go. They just grin and they're like, "Heh." And then I miss. Anyways, also I need to heal. Let's wait till. Oh, that should be it. That should be it. Okay. Got a cookie. I want to see how much my heal does. So I have... I'm missing, what, 36 hit points? Wow, okay. That healed me full. That's interesting. Ajarate. Dude, you live like this? What the fuck is wrong with you? Male living spaces Reddit here. Jesus. What the fuck, dude? I'm doing this because I trust you. First, let's go to the basement. I don't want... Not beating the pervert allegations. Ah. I can tell by the look on your face. You don't want to hang out, do you? That's alright. After all, we are not even related. I know you think I'm a big liar, but maybe I'll surprise you. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Why is he scampering off like this? His tuba is very funny, but also... So, Nest Buddy, I found proof of a great treasure. A huge haul. Yeah, haha. I'll show you, but you're the only one. Come on. This is... Someone call the cops on this guy, right? What the fuck is this? Time to fight your first human foe, I figured. This is a sign of what lies below. I just need a little time. My task is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Look, I'm on board with that, but not if you become this kind of a creep. Go home now. You're getting in the way of my work. You may start to get greedy thoughts. This guy sounds... Perhaps? Possessed? The golden statue is glowing strangely. We're supposed to do something here? Oh, this is not what I thought this did. I guess that didn't do anything. I guess we're not fighting. I guess. There's got to be something to do with this later, right? I'm assuming. I'm assuming. Also, what the fuck was that soundstone thing that I just... What? Okay, well, bye. Later, dude. Just wanted to show you his basement statue. I guess. I guess. I was expecting something more. Treasure hunter innocent, if you say so. No one who lives like this is innocent, Ganj. Just saying, a weird pervet talking about eating garlic and has gold statues basement? Yeah. Oh, that just auto-battled for me. That's fun. I'm gonna guess I can't go back up there. Or I can, but I doubt it would do anything. Fuck up that snake! Great. That auto-battling thing is sure is, nice, I will say. It's a nice time saver. Okay, I guess where are we going now? Have to fight the dog? I do have to fight the dog. That's okay. Ow. Sorry, doggo. I guess we'll go this way, right? I should just pick auto battle, right? Okay. Could go home and heal, but I think we're fine. Auto fight. I also, I should probably save state just to be sure, right? Great. Let's throw around a safe state just to be sure. Okay. Onett Public Library. Use the library more! I agree. Ooh. That just heals us up, right? Magic Butterfly made Nest relax. I see. That revives, or not revives, that refills my psychic points. Okay. Lots of avenues to get health back then. Don't always have to be reliant on items. Gives you big PP. Makes my PP go up. Thanks, Ganj. Library is a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of info about EarthBound. Borrow maps for nothing! Love the library. You know? Also, what's up, Pigpen? Yes, I'm doing watch out duty for the hideout. Can you take over? Just kidding. Being watch out is my job. Oh, well. Let's go to the library. I like this tune. Hi! Kids can only borrow maps at this library. Want to borrow one? Yes, please. Borrow, though. How long am I going to borrow this for? That is the only thing on this map. Only info is there, except for the info that isn't there. So it's a map. That's what you're saying. Pressing the X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient. You know the X button. Yeah, okay, thanks, lady. I love also breaking the fourth wall. Wow, big map. Oh, made by Ape. It says in the corner. What's up, dude? At Giant Step, there's a monster guarding that spot from the outside world. Good thing we had to go there, I guess. No one knows when the monster made Giant Step its territory. I wonder if he's stronger than my wife. Who's your wife? Sir. I made a few words. It's who's talking now. Okay. Okay, Vega. I cram for the big test tomorrow. It's about games. It's a good thing I love gaming. Hotel rule. You stay at the hotel, you'll wake up. Life recovery. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. What was it? Life recovery rule. Recovering your life will give you full HP, but 0 PP. Okay, well. Quiet! Okay, well, I guess we'll leave then. Have a wife stronger than the monster. I mean, yeah, it's like... How come her... You know, how come she isn't chosen? You know, why did I get picked? Get the big wife! Recently I sensed the presence of UFOs flying around. Am I just dreaming? Our convenient society. It said that our modern society demands there always be an ATM in hotels and drugstores. Just knowing that is convenient. I'm glad I read the book. Okay. It's called capitalism. That's... Convenience is the fake... I'm not gonna get into it. Read the book, Our Society is Convenient. So they say there are always telephones in hotels and... Okay, so hotels and drugstores seem really important in this world. Also learned that a green payphone costs $1, while the black phones are free. You weren't aware of this. All your money can get eaten up by your phone calls. But what if I really like talking to my dad? You know? Let's go explore this some more. That guy really had to take a piss. Oh no, I'm in here. Don't try to come in if you don't need to use the bathroom. But what if I do? I really gotta take a leak and use the ladies' ones. Oh, I'm... Next time I'm in the bathroom and someone knocks on the door and wants to use it, but I'm in there, I'm gonna say, Sorry, I'm thinking. As, you know, that lady lets out a gigantic fart. Can't believe I saw it with my own eyes. I was staring out the window. There it was, just fluttering there. I've only seen the cyclic bee before. What was it? A magic butterfly! Yeah, I've run into many of them. Great. Researching giant step. It's located north and west of Onett. I heard it possesses a special power. I'm going to assume it's just in the direction of that house in the upper left. But look at all the rest of this house! Also Tucson! Not Arizona, but Tucson? Not Tucson, perhaps? I don't know. Food and shop? Should we visit the shop? Should we visit the hotel? The hospital? There's 2 places to get food. Also, there's all these other houses. I'm assuming they can be visited as well, right? Visit the hideout. Is the hideout the upper left, Ganj? That's where we're supposed to go, I assume, right? I feel like I could, like, very easily get very much lost. It's hiding. Yeah, it is called a hideout after all, I guess. Ooh, another magic butterfly. Which I don't really need right now, right? Should we hide in then? Look at the big brain on this guy. Look at this little dude. What's up? I am not your enemy. I am simply your average run-of-the-mill mole. Would you like some hits on fighting enemies? Sure. Listen carefully. It involves which way you're facing when a battle with an enemy occurs. Oh, does that matter? Well, enemies approach you from your back or side. They may get a surprise opening attack. When they approach you this way, your TV screen, no. I mean, the world in front of you will show a red swirl for a second. On the other hand, if you approach an enemy from the back or side, you'll get a surprise opening attack. In that case, your TV... Oops, again, it's fine, my dude. A cameraman came down from his home in outer space and took a photo. I think you're fine to break the meta. Green swirl, okay. Trifly always have advantage. Great. Sometimes they come at me, so I can't control that. I sure would like to... Oh, no. Walk away from me. Come here, you. Come here, you. Come here, you. It's a normal black swirl, so I guess neutral. Smash! Wow, we fucked up that crow. Yeah, My Hero Zero, like, I'm thankful for it. Very, not the norm, obviously, of this era of video gaming, right? Very much not the norm. Which I also know, obviously, like the breaking of the fourth wall, also very much not the norm, obviously, of this game, right? So like there's something kind of to that in a way, even though, like, you know, like NPCs have been telling you to press specific buttons for a very long time, right? I can eat one more cookie. I kind of wish it told me my maximum HP in this little dialogue box here, but it's fine. Oh, what's up, weirdos? I heard there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind the shack. I haven't seen it for myself. It's just a rumor. Oops. Try to talk the other one. The shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed because of a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. Can't even change clothes in hotels, are too expensive. Well, traveling entertainer's shack. Sup, Snake? I would get a new weapon for trying Giant Step. Yeah. I assume this. Okay, so even though I'm walking at an angle, that counts as the front. I guess I'd have to be, like, turned directly to the side for that to count as side, right? Also, that was an automatic fight, so maybe not. I don't even know where I'm going at this point. There's just another building over here. Okay. Psst. Whisper. Whisper. Psst, psst. What if someone overhears us? Right. Whisper. Wahaha. Is Wario in here? I thought we ran a Wario on the mountain. You jerk. Because... What? Okay. The wildflower of Eagle Land. Right. A girl named Paula lives in Tucson. Tucson. I have not decided how I want to pronounce it. Her mother runs a preschool out of their home. I can't remember the name of the school, but I heard Paula is really special. Why is she special? I forgot to ask. Oh well. Wait, hold on. This guy has dreadlocks. Crucial question. This looks like a white guy. Excuse me? Here's a white guy in sunglasses asking me, telling me everything's airy, and I'm not okay with that. Does it look white to you? I don't know. It sure looks like skin. I'm looking at the skin tones here. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Drugstore's east. East is opposite of west. All right. Let's go to the drugstore. Also, I ain't seen nobody of color yet in this game, if I'm being honest, Ganj. T-ball bat. Oh, I'm assuming that's blinking because I can use it. Oh, so is yo-yo. Also, much less powerful. Cheap bracelet. Not very cheap for $98. Also, we can't afford anything here anyways. Oh, you hurt my feelings. Look, dude, just because I'm not taking part in your capitalism right now. Oh, there. Cold remedy. What that does. Oh, right, the ATM. You're right. What's up, dog? Woof woof. I'm Rafini, the dog. Also, the fact that I can talk to animals is kind of funny. I'm being possessed by the spirit of the game designer. Rough. Okay. See the window showing HP and PP? Yes. We need a drugstore that has no items. This window will flash, so normal will become black. How to equip an item and is stronger than your current item, the window will flash. Okay. The item's power is equal to or less than your current equipped item. The window looks normal. Can't equip it, the window is black. Rough. I thought you'd like to know. Alright, thanks, dude. Now it's time to become a regular dog. Ah, this writing is really charming. This writing is really charming. This is really good. Yeah, I know your hard-earned cash is important to you. You should call your mom. It's probably worried. It's fine. Also, this is a payphone, right? So, guess what? I do have my own save system, you know? It's called click over here. I'm assuming this is the ATM. What's wrong? $130? Got tons of cash. Here's a question. Why wouldn't I just carry all my cash? Is there a maximum amount of cash I can carry at once? Is it... like, if I die, do I lose all my money? Well, if you die, you lose all your cash. So yeah, just don't die. Yeah, simply don't get hit. When you die, they take a shitload of it. Okay, so don't lose all of it. You just lose a portion of it is what we're saying. That's good to know. Great. Here's the other thing I kind of wish. I wish it told me the stats of these things. I'm hitting another button. I didn't want the yo-yo, but apparently it just gave me... There's no confirm to buy. Okay, so... Let's rewind. Actually, you know what? I'm curious. Here, you know what? We put down a save state anyways, right? 12 to 16. That's interesting. 12 to 14. Kind of figured. Are there like ranged weapons versus like not ranged weapons? I'm curious. Okay. You know, I was gonna buy that anyway, so that's fine. This cheap bracelet sure is expensive. Defense went up by 5 though. That seems good. That's all very expensive. Also, I can't buy the... I cannot buy the T-ball bat if I, you know, buy the cheap bracelet as well. So, right. Okay, so we just bought the hat. So let's buy T-ball bat because it's stronger, right? I could buy a crap hat for $9. Okay, sure. I'm going to assume everyone has unique weapons, so I'm not going to, you know, worry about holding on to too many things. I still can't buy the cheap bracelet, but it's okay. Got the hat at least. Let's deposit some of our cash. Should be good. This guy had something. Cold remedy, right? Curious what this does. Not that button. Most effective thing to take when you catch a cold. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna need that later, but let's not buy it yet until we actually need it. It's all good, my Urzer. Thanks again for hanging out. Good to have you as always. Go check out the hideout. Arcade is full of sharks. I can't play there. Oh. I got a hamburger in the trash. Okay. Open trash can, says God. Well, good thing I did that. I don't think you'll get more food value out of 14 bucks worth of burgers. Burgers, she said. Man, 1996, 14 bucks? How many burgers are you getting? Inflation has fucked us up. One burger costs $14 here now, at least. In Canadian, at least. $8 worth of French fries? Yeah, look, $8 worth of French fries. That's gonna be a lot of French fries. Maybe 2 French fries. No, you cover more health if you eat more expensive food. It's always here, if you don't mind. Okay. Ever ask me, would you like fries with that shape? Well... smile in brackets is kind of funny to me for some reason. Okay, well, I don't need any of this right now, so let's keep moving. Good to know it's here, though. Can I? Nope. I was gonna say, I'm like, can I do something with that truck? Who's this guy? You look so helpless. Are you okay? I mean, is that a rhetorical? So I want to inspect this sign. Good and strong, the kids of Onett. B.H. Perkle. Who is B.H. Perkle? Also, whose house is this? In trouble? Do you think you'd ever like to have a hint? Sure. Why don't you get a hint from the next house? Jeez, alright, fuck you, dude. I am breaking into this house, so I get it. Oh my god. This is just fucking from Peanuts, you know? With like Lucy. Also, this is inside your house. Now, wait a minute, youngster. I give you a great hit. $35? No. Well, a young man like you is very unusual. If you happen to get hit, come on back. Not for $35. It is too expensive. Also, ooh, a bee. Or a butterfly bee. That's just me missing Buzz Buzz. Town Hall? In the middle? Let's go in Town Hall. What's up, dog? Bow wow! Don't you think you'll be needing a weapon? Did you know the drugstore sell things you use? It's like a drugstore. It's like a bodega in this game, I guess. Did I equip everything that it would have given me? I'm gonna guess arms is how I could have put the bracelet on, right? It's too expensive. Where has the shark's bosses hang out near the giant step? Also, nothing on these manholes. Except, one of your friends becomes a psychologist, you should visit them in the hospital. Check the nurse receptionist to release your friend. Okay. Good to know. So Town Hall looking crazy up here. How's the snakes and stray dogs around Onett? Is the mayor just gonna let them run around? I'm here to protest. I mean, yeah, we should protest. Hopefully society will do something with all this protesting. Keep protesting. Dear God, please. Oh, aren't you Ness? It is a school holiday, though. Have you done your homework? Or brush your teeth? This is all... This guy's giving me advice that I don't need. I'm in a real foul mood. Why? Because the mayor doesn't like me. I think I'll just kick back for a while. It just may take me a couple of hours to sign this paper. This is the problem with working for government these days. I know. Eagle Land Hint Union is a very silly way to call the hint system in your game. Suspicious looking kids are hanging in the woods north of the library. I wonder if they are members of the Sharks. They really want me to go visit that hideout, which I guess Ganja's also getting at. Fresh breeze movement. Okay, lady. Hard for City Hall, but somehow Mayor Perkle bugs me. Let's keep this between you and me. I think I saw a giant ant one time, a giant step. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean. I did ant mean to spell. Oh, fucking old guy out here with the puns. Mayor's office on the second floor. You need an appointment before you visit. I'm gonna have to stop you if you try to see the mayor. I'd like to see you try. Of course, there's cops here. Mayor's busting his butt with all the troubles in town. The Sharks and the meteorite. Hey, are you the guy trying to reform the Sharks? I didn't say that. Wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. You've got to be kidding. Scram. Wahoo? What kind of... Who says wahoo? Or is he saying wahoo? Look, I told you so. You didn't stop me. A cop did. Lady, if you're saying you're a cop. Alright, well. I'm going to assume... Probably don't need to visit the hospital. This hotel. Actually, there's two houses there on the left I haven't visited yet. Let's go to these houses on the left side. Notably, there's also no enemies out here in the city. So, you know, can't really, like, level up or anything like that. Should I need to? Oh, as I say that, I guess sometimes there might be. Ooh. That little doggo did not exactly last against my new equipment. Sup, girl? I moved here from the way, way, way away. Just like that, that song. Next town. Next town there is the, what is name? It's Tucson. Polar Star Preschool. Oh, that's probably where Paul is at, right? Yeah. Paul uses, what's it called? Magic? She also psychic? Also, the fact that we were kind of like psychic out the gate is kind of funny. I don't know. It's like, no explanation. You just have this life heal skill, right? No need to explain. Try to sell us a newspaper, go away. We don't read the paper. We don't want any milk either. That's okay. Well, that's not what I'm here for. Hello. City Hall is the east, you know, where the sun rises. That's it? I guess. I guess I can't go over here. The isometricness of this is blocking the way. I guess. Alright, we went up already. There's nothing in that. So we'll go down and around. I don't know if there's anything at this hospital or not. We'll see. Do need to do these battles a little bit. This fancy new bat. Might as well do something with it, right? Just missed! This is my gamer brain being like, I need to level up. Which is, maybe not. Not necessarily the point. The point overlooking the sea has beautiful scenery. It's over that way. Maybe the place gets me drunk. Okay, well, let's go take a look. Who's this guy? If you're poor, come and see how easy it is to own a luxurious second home. Most people out here can't even afford one. Does this house look good? You can buy it for only $7,500. That is dirt cheap. This ocean view and the sunsets are beautiful. We should have a place of their own. You want to buy it? I cannot afford this. What's up, dude? I must be the happiest man in the world. I can practice my trumpet in this scenic spot. Send my haunting melody throughout the town. Haunting? I wouldn't call that haunting. You know, you might want to try like an E minor. Or any other minor chord, perhaps. Bush Hospital. That's hospital in Onett. Put our life into operating on you. Man, hospitals with slogans. That's kind of fucked up, right? It's kind of fucked up. Oh, look at this guy. It's like a burglar. Oh, look at this guy. What? The pogo punk. I'm gonna fuck you up, pogo punk. Fell down. Charge forward! Just missed. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Are they part of the sharks? Ooh, 15 XP. Got a hamburger. Alright. 46 is my maximum health, right? I think. I keep hitting the wrong button to bring up my status. Oh, short one. That's fine. Let's take a look in here. Diamondized, where your head gets as hard as a diamond. Or mushroomized, where you have a mushroom on your head. You're gonna get stuck with these types of embarrassing conditions. I don't know. What if your head was a mushroom? What if? You know. We of the Magic Healing Shrine are here to ease your pain. Ready and waiting. Lobby of hospitals all over the world. The person next to me is a great teacher of magic healing. I believe it. I'm a healer. If you have some illness cannot be treated at the hospital, it's my job to cure you. Need some help? Not right now. Guess I can talk to you if... you know what? Yeah, explain to me. Good friend of yours becomes unconscious. Come to the hospital. So you have money for the doctor's fee. You should be able to see your friend completely recovered. No healthcare out here. Just like good old US of A, I guess. Besides being unconscious, whenever you don't feel so well, come back and talk to the doctor. You can still do poison. All over the world. Okay. This is the actual doctor's office. It seems. Our doctor's number one. Hee hee hee. Okay. This isn't America. This is Eagleton. Well, let's say Eagleton could maybe stand to have nationalized Eagleton healthcare. Examine each one of you for 20 bucks. What? There's nothing wrong with me. What happens if I say yes? Oh, well. Okay, it didn't charge me at least. Okay. Anything upstairs? Oh, damn, lady. Be careful. Apparently she fell over. This guy runs the place. I gotcha. Sorry. I'm just a patron here. What? You... What a trickster. Tombstone blowout sale. That's a fucked up thing to put her at a hospital. We have a special discount for those who have passed on in this hospital. Would you like... What would you like running your tombstone? By the surgery team! This is fucked up. I was smashed by a mouse, says this little girl. Want to here visit my daughter? You're the one who calls her in the middle of the night? No! You know what? Lady, you have a good point. You have a good point. Let's get out of here. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. You know what? Hey. Hey, how do I... I'm trying to, like, instigate the fight to like, stealth attack him. You want to meet Frank? You don't want Frank to beat you up, do you? What? I was trying to get a critical hit on that guy. Is it because I hit the wrong button? Oh, we smashed the shit out of that dude. Later. Get fucked, Pogo Punk. Alright, level up. We want to get that trash can. Oh, it's skate punks. Look at this cool dude. Man. Right, I only have hypnosis. Skate punk shredded furiously. Jesus. It's doing quite a bit of damage on me. I'll eat a hamburger. Oh, I got a pizza inside. Great. A lot of food items. Let's see here. Can of fruit juice. Okay. Oops. Let's eat this cookie. How much health does hamburgers give? 50! Ooh. 100% beef, it says. Great. Wow, pizza! 100. I also recover 120 health points when I eat pizza. Also don't know if this is a slice or if it's a whole pizza. I'm assuming it's a whole one. 120 health is a lot. Nah, a can of fruit juice, not exactly great, so... Let's just eat that. Boop. There we go. Open soon! Mock Pizza, Onett branch. Ooh. So this is the arcade, it seems? It was you! Beat up my buddy, didn't you? You better just beat it. Well. Much like that Michael Jackson song. I guess we have to dance fight. In this case, I'm gonna hit you with my bat. Ow. Okay, we're fine. Is this where the punks are hanging out? This sure seems like this is where the punks are hanging out, right? Wait, this guy isn't. This guy doesn't want to actually fight. Okay, well, I'm trying to. I can't do anything with these arcade machines. That's too bad. Can I play some pinball? No. You want to be a member? What if I said yes? Come back after you finish EarthBound. What? What? In that case, no. Yes, man, Junior. Man, look at this guy. Oh no, he swung his hula hoop at me. That did quite a bit of damage. Let's eat a hamburger. Ow! Stop swinging your hula hoop at me, dude. That's doing a lot of damage. Okay. Gonna have to eat another hamburger. I guess let's go in here. Ah, shit! You know, let's try going upstairs first. Hey! Frank has an incredibly powerful weapon. Get your hands on it. I bet you could stand against any enemy. Spit, 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 saliva, spit, spit. Do you want some gum? Get your own twit. Bars. Okay. Man, I love this game's music. This game's music is, like, extremely delightful. In, like, a real oblique way that I can't fully put my thumb on right now. Like, this wind chime or sound is pretty normal, but, like, just the overall, like, soundscape of this game is delightful and, like, strange and weird and kind of psychedelic, you know? Also, I guess not everyone wants to fight, so that's not bad. How are we doing on health? Oops. We're only 5 points away. Should we try? This guy seems like probably wants to fight, right? So I'm gonna put a save state down real quick. Hey, I'm Frank. You are? Come on, can't you at least say your name? Boss fight time. Oh, look at this guy. He's got knives and shit, huh? This music is incredible! Frank said something nasty. My guts went out by 2. Oh. You know what? Ow. Frank stabbed me. Seems like we go first, so we are faster than Frank. No, Frank is going first. Ow. Shit, that's bad. Yeah, we're dead. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't realize that when I started. So let's start over again. Okay. I'm gonna guess this probably won't work, right? Ow. Frank fell asleep. I don't need to heal yet. Frank woke up. Okay. Is that random or is that always going to be the case? Right? Still asleep. Still asleep. We're just experimenting a little bit. That's interesting. I hit him. He didn't wake up. But all those times I defended. So it's chance to wake up, it seems. Okay, that's interesting. That makes hypnosis extremely powerful, if you ask me. Oh, he woke up. Shit. Well, then, let's do it again. I'm gonna guess there's a chance for us to hit. Eat a hamburger? Smash! Wow, we beat the shit out of Frank! I'm glad I did that experimentation with hypnosis. That's helpful, right? Especially being, you know, not having party members yet. Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. Puff, puff, puff. This is Frankystein Mark II. Okay. Am I going to have to use sleep? I don't know if I have any more. I can only use this once more. Let's hold on to it for now. Burst of steam. Through a punch. Ow, that hurt quite a bit. It's Kaon. How's it going? Let's use hypnosis. It did not work. Is that because it's a robot, not a person? I'm curious. Or is there a chance of that? So far, it's worked on everything I've always used with it. Did not work. So maybe it just doesn't work on this guy because he's a robot. But also, this guy hits hard, so I think that could be a problem. Ow. Smash! Ooh, okay. Well. Right. My PP went up. It's not going to be my YouTube archive title name. It has to be something else. I can't keep saying that. It's Kaon. It's said it right there. My PP went up. What do you want? This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank is now just failure, Frank. Frank, you shouldn't let this experience define you. You have multitudes. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there. Allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. Sorry, not wondrous. Wondrous. However, a monster sucked up all the energy at that spot. Still will get to the Giant Step. That's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. Entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the touring entertainer's shack. Perkle, the mayor of Onett, has a key to the shack. Ness, you become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. Frank! Thanks, but also... do better for yourself, Frank. Let's heal up. Are you playing this without the scratch and sniff? I guess so. I talked about it a little bit earlier. It's Kaon. Alright. Well, we did that. Can I go in here? No, I can't. These are backwards facing houses that do not have doors, apparently you can even attempt. Gated off from going to Tucson. Which makes sense. Onett is famous for its roadblocks. Don't say. Oh, the road's closed again. That's claim to fame. What does that even mean? Heard there's a guy who stops to read each bulletin board he encounters. That's me! Then he says, Gyakushū. Is that you? No, that's not me. But I do want to read this. But I need to stop talking to you if you would get out of the way, unless I can Nope, you can't. Alright, well, I guess we're not reading this, which is suddenly the first flaw I'm finding of this automatic facing whichever way you're going when I press the inspect button. Let's go in the bakery. I want to tell you a story of the creature from the vegetable soup. But I won't because I don't want to bother you with a story that has nothing to do with your adventure. Nah, I want to know now, lady! I keep talking about unrelated stuff, you might start ignoring important messages. It's important for you to talk to people. Also, a person might give you a different message depending on when you speak to them. Alright. Every bakery has been making lucky sandwiches these days. Kind of like fortune cookies, except you can win stuff. Oh yeah, it's a sandwich. Man, I love getting like a toy surprise in the sandwich, I guess, right? It's me, it's not like fortune cookie. Anyway, best thing that can happen is recover PP. Wish I knew what PP was. You know, hey look. It's okay to be ace. I like cottage cheese on bread. Also, I guess that person could be also, you know, a lesbian, which would be good too. I like cottage cheese on bread. Ever tried it? It's the latest craze in culinary circles. I don't know about that. Hello. So what we got here? Lucky sandwich is $128? What? What? That is too much. But what do you get? I don't know. Just for recover your pee-pee. Well, I didn't want to talk to this person. That's fine. Well, it's lucky, I guess. The cops live here, apparently. I guess let's go in the cop station. I'd rather be working as a meter parking cop. Just been too busy lately. I'm sick of it. Just don't work for the cops then. Man, I am steamed. Don't even try talking to me. I'm gonna walk back here. Townspeople are in a state of confusion. At times like this, riots break out or people start acting wild. So police are being ultra cautious. Yeah, because you're a fucking gang, that's why. Psst, I'm not really one of the gang. I'm a cop, even if I don't look like it. So you're a snitch? What are you saying? This is jail. You guys have no business. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm in here. Go and find another can. I was just joking. That's not a bathroom. Also, this room is just empty. Guess it is a cop station. Just like it's a front, I guess. Alright, where haven't I been yet? I haven't looked at any of this right side. We gotta go to the hotel still. Let's look down here first. Who's there? It's creepy in here. What? You won't answer? You know? Respect. That's how you get people to leave. Don't wander this far away from town. Fresh breeze movement. That fresh breeze movement is, smart, I guess. Just put a random sign out there. It's like, if you're reading this, you've gone too far. Hey, what's up? I wonder if EarthBound has been released yet. That's all that person has to say, huh? Okie dokie. If you say so. Glad I walked out here then. I'm gonna talk to this lady. This town is out of control. The wild boys are hanging out in the town, and the cops have really been cracking down on everyone. I'm considering moving to Tucson. This town is out. Well, you know what? The cop station is right next to where the quote-unquote gang is hanging out. If that says anything about the efficacy of the cops. Mr. Lear X Agarate. The treasure hunter finally found something interesting. I heard he will only show it to you. Yeah. Alright. Are you Ness? My son said something about going to a hideout. Don't know what he was talking about. I was at the hideout already, but thanks. Okay, let's just look in this top right corner, see if there's anything. I doubt it. Otherwise, we've pretty much done the full loop, right? I guess I haven't been to this hotel yet. Let's take a look in the hotel. Trash can. It's just plain old garbage in the trash can. I mean, what were you expecting? Didn't actually give me garbage as an item, did it? It did not. Okay. Okay, pop quiz. A Beatles song. Triple Xterday. A porn parody. What? Can you fill in the blanks? I already did. That's correct. I'm impressed. All right. Thanks. Say something funny. I'll listen. Yeah, or maybe that's Vin Diesel's. Oh, that's a good point. Don't focus. Oh, it's that shitty Yesterday movie, but it's Vin Diesel's in it as his character from Triple X. I'd watch that. Honestly, it would rule. No, it wouldn't. It'd be fucking terrible. I still want to watch it. A nightly rate. It's not cheap. I have clean sheets and we're secure. Okay. It would be better than Triple X State of the Union. Yeah, I guess. That's a good point. Shout out to Ice Cube, I guess. It's been in... Ice Cube has been in worse movies. And I'm sure Ice Cube is fine with that. I don't need to use the ATM. We're fine. As much as I'd like to buy that cheap bracelet, $99 is a lot. I'm not exactly making hand over fist of money right now. I guess I should call my dad. Look like you'd be a real target for the sharks. You better be careful. I have a bat, so don't you worry. And I am not afraid to use it to hit someone off their pogo. This woman is calling you a mark. Yeah, I know. It's like, lady, you are the one that looks like a mark. It's like, I'm out here holding a t-ball bat in my hands. Like, I'm part of a gang. And this lady's like, you look like a mark. It's like, lady, I don't see you swinging a baseball bat at people. Bow wow. Yes, we talked to this dog already. Okay. Let's see here. Already bought just about everything I can get from the shop. So, I should call home. It's gonna cost me $1, but whatever, right? Go to the drugstore to use the phone. It's kind of fucking crazy, if you ask me. Oh, I can call mom too? Call mom. Hi, mom. Is that you, Ness? Called me back sooner than I thought. Everyone here is doing just fine. Oh yes, Tracy started working part-time for Escargot Express. I'll let you talk to her. Call me when you have some time. Oh, you don't have any free time? Well, here's Tracy. Oh, wow. Look at this. Business sign on and everything with our sister. Is that you? Big bro. Big bro. No, that's a different person. I'm working part-time for Escargot Express. Can you pick up or delivery? Pick up? Wait. What happens if I said delivery? Up to 3 things. Okay. Yeah, give me the cookies. Yep. Click. guess I want to call my dad too. Oh wow, okay. You just call Escargot Express separately. It's your dad. I deposited $244 in your bank account. Oh wow, dad is like a passive income machine for us, I guess. Guess he is our dad. Thanks, Dad. Anyway, what you spent should have 255 in your bank. Well, XP your next level, 161. Anyways, save your game. Your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. Great. Thanks. I guess we can buy that cheap bracelet then, right? I don't need to carry that much. But dude, I guess you'd need to carry just a little bit just so you can call home, right? Just in case. There we go. Cheap bracelet. Great. That's a lot of defense. That's like a third almost, right? Let's buy the cold medicine. I don't know what I need it for, but you know, just in case. We got the money. Do I need more than one? I don't know. Who's to say? How much does that bread roll heal us? I forget. About 30? It's less than a hamburger, right? Okay, so let's use that bread roll sooner than later, right? Because pizza's 120, so we got those 2 cookies coming. We're gonna just show up out here, or not? Is my sister gonna deliver them out here, or like are they gonna what? How's this work? If I call and say, hey, give me these things from my inventory, where do they go? It's not like they just show up in the phone, right? Oh. Gee, you're up by looking for you. Well, don't worry. I covered for you. Everything is fine here. Oh, wow! Our mom is lying to the school, being like, yeah, my son, he's like sick or something, so he can't come in to school today. Man, mom's a real one. Hell yeah, Mom. Oh, my soap opera is getting to a really steam part, so I better let you go. Bye! Alright. Shoutouts to supportive moms. But also, where's our sister with the deliveries? Is it just gonna show up? I think your parents just wanted you to move out of the house already. Yeah, maybe. I don't know how old Ness is, so... Who can say? Who can say? Oh, I'm from Escargot Express. I'm here to deliver your cookie. Cookie. Oh, my name's not Cookie, but well, okay. 18 bucks. You can't pay for this, right? I don't have $18 on me. Well, I take these things back then. Is that okay? No. What should I do? Actually, you don't have any money, right? Yeah. I see. You don't have any call skin late. No, my cookies. I just didn't have the cash on me. Shit. Hold on. Is it always 18 bucks? Like, if I didn't... Like, I'm kind of curious now, right? Like, if I, like, checked out more stuff, would it, you know, would it have, like, cost more? Oh, phone. I just couldn't find your location. Well, I didn't realize that was time limited. Well, I guess I'm not getting those cookies. That's fine. I could just walk home if I really wanted, but... Where are we? Let's go up and around this way. Oh, it's not gonna let me. This guy say the same thing? Yeah. I figured. These weirdos wahahaing in this giant building all to themselves. Ooh, we got a surprise attack on this dog, I guess. Hey, turn the other way, would you? Oh, it's literally running away. There we go. Boop. Great. Door's locked. Right. I forgot, we have to talk to the mayor, right? Do not enter. Okay, so I had to go talk to the mayor to get the key, I guess. Also, I just realized I'm not getting any money from these encounters, right? So, like, money only comes from, like, your dad, basically. Also, there is a part of me that wants to get those cookies out of my inventory just because, you know. But, it's fine. Alright, let's go back to City Hall then. By these bushes. It's funny how, like, there's no walkway to the City Hall. It's just like, walk along this grass. Like that for everyone's house, too. Hey, since you beat up the sharks, you're the talk of the town. Mayor Perkle is waiting for you. Alright. Thank you so much for all your help. He didn't do it for you, cop. Next election, please give a speech supporting Mayor Perkle. Hee. No. Hey, I'm Mayor B.H. Perkle. It's so nice to meet you. I don't trust this man immediately. You beat up the town bullies, punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off. That's not... Spit in their eyes and made them wet their pants. I just... And force them to promise not to make any trouble. I mean, Frank was kind of nice. He just need to chill out. What, you want a key to the touring entertainer shack? Or someone as great as you giving the key could help keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. Just like any good government worker would say. That's not true. There are many good government workers. Just a lot of them in the, let's just say, front-facing position. Maybe not so much. Well, being able to avoid any responsibility, right? No! I'm a very important man in these parts. Do you think I'm important? No. Look, I'm the big cheese around here, and a brat like you should realize when someone is trying to be nice. I didn't get the key because of that? Ugh. Look, I get it, liability, but still, who's calling? You should pick that up. Hello, it's your dad. What? Who? You've been out there for a long time now. Maybe none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? I have to save though. I mean, yeah. Alright, you should find an inn. Say the nearest town. You get to the hotel, be sure to give your dear old dad a call. And hey, keep an eye out for bad guys. Quick, what happens if I said no? Ah, I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Oh, you know, like... did say yes, and I was happy to, you know. I'm gonna get you to quit gaming. Yeah, even though I chose it as my favorite thing in the world. Still don't agree it's the coolest. But, you know. You know. I wonder if that's actually a hint to say, like, hey, you should give us a call. You know, give your dear old dad a call. Because it literally said that, right? PP is looking a little low. So I could use the break. PP's looking low. You should do something about it, you know? It's not healthy if you walk around with PP being too high or too low, if being honest. It's, you know, a lot of things can be said here. Man, home is far away, so. But Nah, let's not. It's fine. Actually, you know what? No, I do need to recover. Actually, I'll find a butterfly somewhere. That's fine. It's fine. That snake is running away from me now. That's fun. These birds and these stray dogs tend to give more XP than the snakes, so I'll just quickly bump into them, right? Door's locked. Oh, it's actually going to make me use the key, huh? I have too many of these goddamn cookies. From here. Man, who lives like this? Entertainers need to do better for themselves. Male living spaces, truly. Let's drop some of these. See my buddy Frank? He had something cool to show me. I did. Frank, got his ass beat by Hero Zero. Hey, there's a little mouse. What's up, dude? Oh, you're not friendly. Frank came at me with a knife. Who's your friend? You had a cool tank. I also had to beat the shit out of that. Rowdy mouse! Ow! That hurt. Ow! This mouse needs to fuck off. Frank seemed cool. I like Frank's vibe. Especially after you, like... I wish I didn't throw away those. Actually, what? Yeah, I shouldn't have thrown away those cookies. I was looking at my inventory. Now it's like... It's funny. It's like... It got me thinking, like... Oh, I have to, like, be very mindful of my inventory. I don't. It's like, worry about it when it's a problem, right? Also, what the fuck are these? Slugs! Oh. Slug D? Slug C. Oh no. One at a time. Okay, let's speed this up. That's, you know. Ooh, 108 XP for beating up a few slugs? No problem, I guess. I like how it says, and its cohorts. Okay, let's speed this up. This is just a bunch of slugs. We just gotta get through it. Okay, we leveled up. Ooh, maximum HU got 13. Alright. Oh no, this mouse. It's so rowdy. Ooh, that didn't do much. First impressions. This game is obviously very charming, I'll say. I think it's very interesting how this game decides to break the fourth wall. Again, I mentioned this before, right? As a choice for a time when that didn't happen very frequently in video games, right? And does so very charmingly also in ways with its tutorial, which is also very rare, right? Yeah, it's like, and it's very non-annoying, you know, I'll say, especially at a time, even in like 1996, right? Not common to do so. I think this game's translation is as advertised, you know? Like, I think, you know, at a time when English translations of Japanese games, especially in this era, have a lot of baggage, I'll say, right? Also, I meant to go through that other cave. I don't remember why I kept walking. I'm just running all these rowdy mice. It keeps biting the shit out of me real hard. Ow! Stop it! This could be a problem. Oh, wow, look at that auto heal. Okay. That's nice. I didn't realize it would do that when I pick auto fight. Huh. Okay. But also, now I have no more PP. Part of me wants to go stay at a hotel, actually. Let's do that. So yeah, I'll just keep talking. I think this game is pretty good at the start. You know, we had that's not what I want to do. We had some mild qualms about pacing and stuff, right? As I was asking earlier in the Discord. I don't know. I think this is paced quite well. You know, out the gate. If it gets weirder after this, maybe. I don't know. You tell me. Also, how expensive is? Right, $35, which I do not have in my pockets right now. So, like, I think it's still very reasonable. Also, the something that's kind of noteworthy that I noticed immediately is this map looks bigger than it actually is when you're walking around, right? This map, because it's full screen like this, makes you think that it's like, oh my god, there's like a lot out there. It's like one of the first things I said when we got this map initially, right? But then as soon as I started walking around, I'm like, oh no, it's actually like much more compact than it seems. And you're moving through it pretty quick, you know, all told. Frank could be a brick wall for a lot of people. He definitely was, where I bounced off every other attempt. So my heroes are, I guess, like something that's worth noting is that if you weren't here when you watched me fight Frank, I was rewinding a lot to grok. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I was like rewinding and stuff a lot just to try and grok a lot of mechanics, right? So like, one of the first things I did was like, hey, how much of these fights are randomized and how much of they're scripted? Because like, I actually died the first time experimenting, right? Because I want to see, it's like, oh, you know, like, are these hits always going to hit the same way with the same amount? And they don't. But also on top of that, your things like, I can't do here, right? I was like, hey, I'm going to test out this hypnosis spell. And I tried it on Frank, and it landed the first time I tried it. So I'm like, okay, is it doing the Final Fantasy thing where it's like casting a sleep spell? Is it a guaranteed hit? Or is it only guaranteed hit against certain kinds of enemies? Because I tried it on fighting the tank, and it didn't work at all in the tank. And I rewound, and I was like, okay, well, I'm going to rewind it and see if that's a chance to land or not. But no, it just kept missing. So I'm like, okay, so my current understanding right now is like, hypnosis works against humans, it doesn't work against machines, right? So it's like, I'm able to do a lot of poking and prodding because I'm playing this through emulation with some rewind and stuff, right? So like, is that, you know, give me an advantage? Of course it is, right? But also by that same token, it's like, this experimentation is just to save me some time so I don't have to go walking back and forth, dying, losing cash, da-da-da-da-da, right? So you know, I'm not mistaking the fact that I do have certain advantages playing the way that I am. And also under the pretenses of the way that I am as well, right? For experimentation, just to understand this game's mechanics or not. That being said, should I have maybe tried hypnosis on one of the enemies outside of the Frank boss battle? Yeah, I just forgot. But also, attacking seemed to work just fine. So I can kind of understand if someone was playing this game and maybe like didn't really think to try hypnosis, right? Ganj was already, you know, in my chat being like, I highly recommend buying some gear and stuff before you, you know, fight. And like, you know, that absolutely helped a lot. That crack bat would absolutely not do the trick. If I was to play this game like, say, Dragon Warrior, right? Which is obviously a precursor for many people in playing RPGs and stuff, but obviously well beyond this game's release in 1995. You know, there would be a desire to min-max your gold where, you know, that grind of Dragon Warrior implies needing to use your resources very, very... God damn it, there's now a butterfly. I wish I found that earlier. It's fine. Where the mechanics of grinding and getting money out of enemies rather than just coming from your very supportive and lovely dad. Right? Like, to be able to afford all the gear and stuff like that. Like, yeah, if this was more like Dragon Warrior, I would absolutely try doing that Frank fight with, like, you know, a lesser weapon or without being fully equipped going in. But that's because I'm looking at this now with, like, more of a lens for its mechanics where I'm like, oh yeah, like, if I'm just gonna get money over time anyways, I might as well just buy everything and get geared all the way up. There's no reason for me to conserve, right? So, like, there is still leveling up and stuff, obviously. That helps. Like, whether I'm unlocking new skills and da-da-da-da. But, you know, I don't see this as old game difficulty, My Hero Zero. It's an interesting melding of concepts that were in old games that, you know, would be similar to RPGs of old. But I think, you know, the way I ended up beating Frank and that robot was not out of the ordinary, because you should use your skills and stuff, right? But it's like, it, you know, maybe it's just me, but I can see if someone chooses not to engage with your, like, using skills that you have and that are available to you and stuff, which I'm always on the lookout for because it's an RPG, right? It's still an RPG, right? Like, there are people who play RPGs where, like, they don't use magic, which is crazy, right? Which is crazy. They just think they can just attack through everything. It's like, of course you're failing. It's like, Duh, right? Now you're leaving out to chance. How much of this game is chance and how much of this game is, you know, using things that are actually available to you, right? Not every game engages with that in the same way. Whereas, you know, the balancing of that makes for either a stressful experience or not a stressful experience at times when it comes to a lot of games like this, right? But also, you know, I'm just starting, so I'm just hypothesizing still at this point. But at least for this opening part, yeah, seems good. I like this. I like this a lot so far. This mouse! Stop fucking me up! Watch this mouse kill me, which is gonna be really funny. Just want to get through this cave. Let's eat this cookie at least. There we go. For an old game, it has quirks, but it's also very forward-thinking. I agree. I don't know, actually. Ooh, black antoid. What are you? Okay. Ow. Ow. That's funny. Again, see, look at this. Experimenting, right? So it's like when we started this fight, I went first. I don't have advantage. You can do the green swirly thing. But then after it, then the black antoid started going first, interestingly enough. Huh. I wonder if your speed stat is... Oh, we leveled up? I wonder if your speed stat isn't always like a concrete thing to determine your turn order. Ooh, Psy Gaming? It's a good thing I love gaming. What? Did it really just give me a skill based on the thing that I chose as my favorite? Just an offensive thing. Deadly Psy attack. Yes, says my Herzog. That's really funny. So this could have been Psy bread? This could have been... No, bread was food. Food was different. It could have been like, I don't know. I don't remember what a... Psy Rockin'? Yeah. It's a psychokinetic wave generated by concentration that deals each enemy about 50 points of damage. I also, you know, understand dealing damage, specifically psychic damage to people around me by my gaming. About 50 points worth as well. Jeez. Deadly! Utterly deadly. Let's life up. Oh, 100 HP. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't realize this would actually tell me in this status screen everything as I have. Okay, that's good to know. I just call it pessimism. No, that's... that does more psychic damage. My zero. That does even more. Let's use a life up. Open the present. A skip sandwich! What's a skip sandwich? Gorsimian, hello. How's it going? Yeah, and this game having, like, help? You can, like, generally speaking, like, get tutorialization through everything to, like, inspect items. Like, this is extremely rare. Right? Normally, I would have to, like, open up a guide. I would have to, like, have a game fac near me, even in 1995, right? So it's like, it's kind of interesting how much this game is kind of like able to have these kind of quality of life things in it, right? That does make it very unique at a time when, again, this would have been not yet the norm, right? Gives you a spring in your step for about 10 seconds. Oh, I wonder if that's like you actually walk faster. Helps you recover your power a bit. Power? What does that mean? I wonder what that means. If there's going to be something that actually, like, takes my power down. Just HP? No. So that's what it means by, like, your, like, how many hit points it'll recover. I don't like these mice. These mice are a problem. The slugs are fine. These mice are a real pain in the asses. That's not good. Let's see what happens. Here's the Rowdy Mouse opening attack. Ow. And then we get to go? Oh no. Okay, so yeah, that's interesting. Also, does this count as side? Wait, hold on. I'm assuming this counts. No, that did not count as a side. I wonder if it's because I was like a couple pixels lower. If it was like directly side by side, I wonder if that would count as like, you know, disadvantage attack. I don't know. Ouch. Okay. These mice give good XP, at least. 389 to the next one. Let's go up the rope. I'm gonna guess as I level up more, the enemy's tendency to run at me when I'm close to them will change. Like the enemies outside of the cave, I'm going to assume. At least for now. Just missed. Thank God. I still haven't noticed, you know, my HP ticking down from like mortal wounds, quote unquote. Also, I haven't seen like a notification of a mortal wound specifically either, being honest. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I see you. Slugs! Oh, 2 black antoids. Oh no. Called for help, but no one came. Okay. That could be a problem. Oh, they healed up. I wonder if they didn't look like they healed themselves, but they were probably trying to heal their friend. Enemy left a present. Got a cookie. Alright. Let's eat that. Might as well. Chomp. Let's go in here. There's that cave on the other side. I kind of skipped it. Have to fight both these at the same time? Looks like yes. What if I did this though, right? Ooh. Go to bed. It did not work! Again. Curious about how random this is. I wonder if it's possible randomization on when I choose it. That result worked out the same. What if I chose hypnosis on mouse A? Still the same result for the attacks. Did not work at all. That's interesting. Okay. That's interesting. So when I back out a menu and then come back and make that choice again. Oh, that didn't random. That was different. That was different. Did not work. Maybe I can't hypnotize these rats. Or that, or like just the randomizations. See, now I'm just experimenting this, you know, obviously, because I'm curious. Ouch. Okay, it seems like it must be random, or like, I don't know if maybe there's like a stat governing whether you can actually, like, whether or not it will work or not, right? Again, these are mechanics that, like, are not surfaced, but I'm curious. I'm curious. Ow. Man, this thing is hurting. Okay, one mouse down. Ouch. See, that time and I went first. That's... I wonder if it's like, your speed stat is like a... like a rolling point total that actions, like, take away from based on your speed score, and if your speed score accumulates over time, it dictates... Sorry, your speed score goes up, like, with whatever base value, but, like, based on its calculation of it with your enemy's relative speed score. I wonder if that's why sometimes I go first and sometimes I don't. So it's not like a counter that resets to 0 based on everyone's speed at the beginning of a battle, but it's a total that runs that like additively accumulates after every single turn, right? When after like everyone has quote unquote gone, right? Or like performed an action. Curious. I wonder if it's also like if like attacking versus defending has different effects on that. Like if you defend, does your next turn always go first or something, you know? Like, actually, one thing I actually wasn't even sure if it's like defending is an actual action you need to take before it like actually can like assumedly increase your defense or something, right? Okay, we got more cold remedy, sure. Like, you know, sometimes some games like defense is like when you choose defend in a fight, it's like a posture that actually needs to be taken, right? As opposed to like happening right when you pick it. Oh, what? Ow. Ow. This is gonna be a problem. Oh, what? Please don't call for more. Also, I'm gonna die soon. I should probably use... No, that costs 10. That's expensive. Ow. Thank God. Ow. God damn, I missed. That was almost a problem. Now we got a cookie at least. Also, there's that room on the bottom I skipped. Let's keep going this way. Hey, you. More slugs or antoids? Slugs. A little bit simpler to kill. Those antoids are a problem. So are the mice. So we only got like 3 heals left in us, I think, right? Hope it's not a problem. Level 9. Okay, HP went up by 12. It's probably an antoid, I'm guessing, right? Oh, slugs. I'd rather fight these things, that's for sure. Also, they give decent experience. shit. If I had to go to the bottom again. Fuck! Alright, let's use this life up. Use this guy. Okay. Ooh, there's that Bigfoot stomp up there. Oh, that thing came back. That's interesting. I get the sneaking feeling I should have... Fuck. See, now I'm like, shit, should I have gone to that first cave that on the bottom that I missed? Because I thought going up here would be, you know, explore here, then go to the left. Yeah. Shit. Shit. It's okay. Run. Run. Oh, no. You know what? Fuck that. Fuck that. Come on. Oh, right. Okay, well. Just don't be antoids. Alright, that's fine. That's like classic RPG, or like, you know, not even RPGs, right? Like any kind of action adventure game, anything where you're like navigating caves, you get to like, you know, crossroads, and you're like, oh, I have to decide, right? It's not about getting lost. It's about like, how far do you go before you start to decide, this is probably like too far, right? Too far, or like far enough to decide, I think maybe the other one was, which one is going to be the dead end that has like a treasure chest at the end of it or something, right? Ow. Get out of here. Ow. Stupid antoid. Oh, it healed, you son of a bitch. Oh, well. Apparently if I do enough damage, it won't matter, so. Oh god. Now I've forgotten how to get back. I think it's just, there's a rope, I'm pretty sure. Ouch. Ouch. That's not good. That's not good at all. Shit. I might have fucked up. Okay. That saved our ass. Ow. Okay. No! At least it went down in one. I actually didn't even see if I, like, hitting the antoid in the back row, if that does, like, less damage because of, you know, typical RPG front to back mechanics, right? So I should double check my health. All right, we're fine. Is there another mouse in here? No. Oh. Okay. Wait, there's nothing here? What? Wait, no. I have to go down another level, I think. Right? Maybe? 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 Where am I? I'm lost. Shit. No, this is the entrance! Fuck. Shit. I've effectively lost all sense of direction in this cave, which is ironic, because earlier I said it's not about getting lost. And I've effectively removed from my brain where the other points of where to explore are. Because I thought in that cave I could have sworn there was going to be more of a pathway to the left, which is why I purposely stopped walking to the left and went up the cliff instead. God, every time that does a crit, it's bad news. I should heal soon. Because, yeah, like, I walked in here thinking, like, oh, there's going to be more, but, like, no, there's clearly nothing here. Well, shit. Let's heal before we fight these mouse. Yeah, let's just use our side. I would not mind if I can, you know, get probably one more level up, which would trivialize fighting these mice. Or you can literally just start doing it now, which is I'm fine with. Also, that mouse is still there. What's happening? What? No, I probably was... Okay, I'm gonna guess that trivialized fighting a bug that I just didn't see, which is why that mouse is still there, right? I'm gonna guess that's what happened there. Oh my god, stop biting me! Christ. Jesus. Okay, we got our level up. Power of healing. What's that? Is that like healing a status effect? Specific? Cures a cold, sunstroke, or sleep conditions. Interesting. Sunstroke? What is that? I mean, I know what sunstroke is. I just, you know. Did I go in here already? I guess I did. Yeah, this is where that gift was, right? God, these bugs are back. Should automatically trivialize them. Actually, if that's the case, free experience, right? Assuming they're not ants. Shit. Okay. The ants are trivialized, but the slugs aren't. Fine, these don't do that much damage. Get out of here. You too, suckers. Oh, okay. So they're still on the screen, which is weird. Oh, I see. I'm gonna try this just to do a test, right? No, that did the same amount of damage as it normally would if they were in the front. Okay, so there is no front-to-back mechanic in this game, I guess. So, by that definition, you know, always attack the high-priority target, no matter what. I guess. Alright, let's heal up again. This guy. Okay. Later, dude. Also, I can't even... Oh, there we go. I was like, how do I fight this one? Enemy left a present. Sure. Hamburger. Let's double check our items just to make sure we have... Okay, we're... One more space left. I wonder how this game handles, like, items, right? If you have a full inventory. Does it say, like, you can't pick this up yet? Choose which one you want to swap out. Or if it's like, sorry, you're just not going to pick this up. Bye. And it's like, well, shit. What if it's, like, important? Because, like, clearly quest items take up the same slots as, like, normal items, right? So... Well, I guess we're about to find out. Just got a cookie, and we have full health. So... Actually, I kind of wanted to drop an item. Just so I can, like, see what happens. Ooh, this seems important. Let's, put a save state down. What do we got here? You finally got here! This is your sanctuary location. But it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Sure seems like a boss fight to me. Ah, shit! Look at this bug! Titanic Ant! Alright, let's get rid of this little guy first. Defense down! That seems bad. Just by one. Okay, well. Shit, there's another bad guy behind him. Can't see him, but he's there. Ow! That did a lot. Should we try sleep? Cookie is not going to be worth it to us right now. Psy Gaming. How much does this cost again? 10. That's expensive. Compared to how much damage our our attack does. Let's try Hypnosis. Ouch! I'm going to need to heal after this. Fell asleep! Great! Fantastic. Let's heal. Let's save our PP just in case. Let's eat this hamburger. Okay. Now let's bash the shit out of this fucking thing. Shit, he woke up. Ow. Did not work! Oh no! I can survive one more hit. Unless he does defense down. Also, the turn order might fuck me up. Let's do an attack. Side magnet! Drain 4... Oh man, I needed that! No, the hypnosis didn't work, is what I tried to do, Gross Simeon. Which, how much is hypnosis? Use 6, so... Healing costs 5. Worth noting. Worth noting. Shit, that's not good. I think I can survive one more hit. I need to heal on the next one anyway, so let's hope he doesn't do an attack that does more 45. Okay. Let's heal. Let's also hope we get first turn order. Oh, they shielded. That's interesting. I mean, that's a godsend. They didn't attack, but... I have 2 more heals left if I don't do Hypnotize. I have a skip sandwich and a hamburger and a pizza. It's very... These words coming out. Cookies are not viable healing items at this time. Let's keep trying to bash. Of course it's diminished. Ouch. Let's see how long it lasts. That's quite a long time, jeez. Also, I have to heal now. Shit! That did a lot. Ness! Looks like your head handed to you. How about give me another shot? Yeah. Decided to return after summoning all the courage energy had. Good luck! Where's it respawn us? Oh, wow. All the way back here, huh? Understandable. Understandable. I'm assuming we just lost some money, right? Were we level 10 before? I actually have no idea. I'm going to assume we just lost money, but... Alright, well, let's try that again. I'm going to use save states. Just, again, save time. But, like, you know, the penalty here is understandable. I guess it's, like, the big thing here... If I was playing on my own, I would probably level up a little bit more, right? Would that matter? You know, who's to say? Okay, yeah, we did lose it. You don't lose any experience for dying. You just lose money, as we talked about. So yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Okay, let's try it again. The big flaw here is, you know, if hypnosis doesn't work, you're a little bit screwed, right? You should probably use Psy Gaming out the gate. Maybe clear off some of these bugs so I don't have to waste turns in between. Let's try that. Ouch. Yeah, power of gaming. Oh, wow, that does a lot of damage. Holy shit. I wish I tried that earlier. Fuck. All right. I don't have any items that recover PP, and I haven't encountered any yet. Because if that was the case, I'd be using that ability a lot more often. That is way more worthwhile than using hypnosis. Unless, I mean, the chance for hypnosis to stick is nice. But it didn't shake out for us last time, so bit of a luck-based component there, right? We just went all gaming. It's just... Shit. Does that defend also? Oh, that doesn't work against gaming. Gaming breaks through defense. Shield became even stronger? Jeez. Okay, well, we just up all of our PP. I wonder if defending would be smart. I mean, how else would I do damage, right? Okay, so even though he casted shield twice, it didn't, like, double up. That's good to know, at least. Ow. This burger. Man, it's casting that shield. It's a huge pain in the ass. I guess we don't get hit when he does it, but still. Oh no, that's really bad for us. I think I kind of have to... Oh, well, we got it. Okay. Yeah. By the power of gaming is how I will choose to win these fights. And we level up. Great. Well. That's interesting that, like, that... I guess those spells go through that defense, right? Is that... Like, when I'm looking at the stats, I wonder if there's, like, one of these are, like, contribute to, like, some kind of magic defense or psi defense, I guess, if we're going by the verbiage of this game, right? I wonder if maybe IQ helps with that or something. I don't know. All right. Oh? Ness caught a glimpse of a small, cute puppy. As a soundstone recorded the melody of the giant step. I'm sorry, what, cute puppy? What are you talking about? Okay. I'm not controlling any of this. No problem here. Just a normal giant footstep. Alright, I guess that's it. Guess we'll keep going. No quick travel. Get out of here. Gotta walk there yourself. Easy. Got a cookie out of it. Okay. Oh, does that mean my inventory is now full, actually? Or I wonder if you get goods and they just... Oh no, okay, we have one more slot. I was gonna say, I'm like, maybe they go back to your sister automatically or something, right? But then if that gets full, if that's limited, I have no idea. Yeah, I won, Grosimian. A little bit of toil, but you know, not too bad. I can appreciate these auto battles. That's absolutely a quality of life thing that is worthwhile, right? Oh, the cops are here. Can't be trusted. Okay, there we go. Fixer or die, how's it going? Shouts Fixer or die. This isn't Rocksmith, that's true. It's also not Friday, Liv. Obviously. And if you're watching at home and you're not yet following my friend Liv over at Fix Your Heart or Die, please do give them a follow. Shout out to them. She is a very wonderful streamer her own right. She loves the Sonic. She loves them Scrimblows. She rules. Please do give her a follow. I appreciate her very much. Thank you, Liv, for hanging out. Good to have you. But also, yeah, it's not Friday. New series! New series! Everyone loves it when a new series pops up. Hiromu's out. What happened to Hiromu? What are you talking about? Wait, out of NJPW? Is that what you're saying? Also, I apologize for the wrestling chat for those who maybe don't care about it. But, you know, it's fine. What's up with Hiromu, Liv? I need to know. I don't know if I love Sonic. It's relative. You know, I get it. It's relative. Loving Sonic is, you know, like loving a sibling that is a little problematic at times. Just announced he's leaving. Wow. What's happening over at NJPW? How come they aren't retaining any of their talent? What is happening? I mean, I know what's happening. It's a boring product, but you don't fix a boring product by letting Hiromu walk, that's for sure, right? Jeez. Rough. Rough stuff. Also, you know, Hiromu wants to leave. Hiromu wants to leave, right? Can't judge Hiromu for that. Like, losing... Was losing Naito Liv? The canary in the coal mine? Right? It might have been. It might have been. It's too bad. Oh my god, all these bugs just all ran towards me. Let's speed through this. These slugs aren't that interesting to fight, right? I wish it would just say, like, you won! But, you know. I think Okada, to be honest, that's fair. Maybe I don't look at it that way because, to me, Okada always seemed like a... At the time when Okada came to AEW, it seemed like you know, NJPW and AEW have a partnership, you know, not Worlds Collide. That's a Power Man 5000 song. When, you know, Forbidden Door happens, it's like, it seems like there's, you know, more crossover potential and da-da-da-da, right? But yeah, Okada don't show up that much in NJPW stuff. As much as you think. So I guess I kind of get it. And it does make sense. I just wish, you know... Oh baby! Offense went up by 5. Oh baby indeed. Oh baby, guts went up by 3. Why does it say oh baby sometimes? It sounds like maybe it's like if it goes up by more than 2, it says oh baby. Sweet! Maximum HP went up by 26. That rocks! Maximum HP went up by 12! This is a lot. Ooh, Power Shield. Great. Worlds Collide was also the name of the WWE AAA show. I didn't realize that, actually. Oh baby, it's like her... My Hero Zero... Are level up stats... randomized? I didn't... That's kind of wild. Yes? Wow. I wonder if that's governed by your luck. I mean, assuming, right? I'm assuming if that's the case. Oh baby indeed, I guess. But yeah, Liv, I would really hate to see NJPW lose, like, relevancy, right? Like, it is worse, like, Japanese wrestling is worse off for a NJPW that is in a weaker state, right? Japanese pro wrestling absolutely suffers as a result of that. So, yeah, it's a bummer. Like, I'm sure Hiromu fans could be happy to see Hiromu go where Hiromu wants to go and yada da da da, but at the same time, it's like NJPW does need to be a premier product. You know, Wrestle Kingdom is deeply important, right? To independent federations. So, in like a healthy pro wrestling ecosystem, one might say. Hey you, the board reads, do not enter. Can't you read it? Or says. Couldn't you read it? No. What a rebellious kid. Come to the police station later. Oh, well, what if I said yes? So you just didn't want to read the sign, huh, kid? Get your butt to the police. Okay. This is funny writing sometimes. I'll look their stuff together and use this time to establish the talent they have. Yeah, like... I'm also hoping they... Like, here's the thing, right, Liv? NJPW's desires to work more with independent federations recently has been, like really good for, like, DDT and stuff, right? And, like, that's the stuff that I really enjoy. And having a lesser stage is really bad for those indies, right? That are already struggling a lot. And, like, as much as I think it's problematic, not problematic, that's maybe not the right term. As much as, you know, I wish women's Joshi was more featured in NJPW products, it's like super cruddy that, you know, that, like, for that to get diminished as well, right? Even though it's like crumbs. Especially on like the boom of like people like, you know, on the boom of Saya Kamatani and stuff being so popular, right? All right, let's talk to our mom. Hello, Ness. So how's your adventure going? I was having some tough times then. Oh, teacher dropped by? Yeah. We already got this dialogue. Well, good to talk to your mom, I guess. Let's talk to Dad. Wow! Dad! Jesus! That's a lot of money. I guess we haven't collared out of it. But yeah, I really... Again, I hope Hiromu finds a decent place. I don't know if Hiromu just decides to wants to, like, you know, try his hand at, you know, just indie market or something. But I guess the best thing I can hope for is I hope it's just a matter of, like, Hiromu saying, like, I've done enough here. I'm a little bit bored, perhaps. I hope it's not, you know, will not rule out coming back. Or it doesn't rule out, like, you know, appearances once in a while, right? Russ, are you going to play EarthBound 0 and Mother 3? I mean, personally, I would love to live. But, like, you know, after I'm done playing this right away, like, obviously not. I would give it a bit of a break, but I would probably, you know, get around to that game eventually. Just not quite yet. I do want to play it eventually. I don't have a great way to play, you know, EarthBound, not EarthBound, Mother 1 necessarily. Actually, no, wait, no, there's that 1 and 2 collection, right? I should just play that. But yeah, I would definitely get around to those eventually. What does that mean? You know, hey Frank. Frank's hair is wild. Frank just hanging out in his backyard, just twirling his knives, being like, hey, check me out. My cool tank isn't here anymore, but, you know, it is what it is. Where are we going? Right, I'm gonna go to City Hall. I gotta play Mario 3 before Russ does, so I can watch him play it. Mario Zero, what's keeping you back then? You know? Time, capacity, crying. Oh, what's I supposed to go to the police station or the mayor? I forget. Mother 1 is EarthBound 0. There's like a fully translated ROM out there that's like official from the Wii. Yeah, it's the 1 and 2 collection, isn't it? Wait, I was supposed to go to a police station. No. Police station's more to the south. Whoops. Oh yeah, those things, and I just throw so much played the shit on emulation. I mean, you could buy it, right? That 1 and 2 collection is in English on the GBA, right? Yeah, you're buying up all these GBA games, you know? I bet that game is not cheap. Yeah, that's, yeah, Liv. She's basically saying what I'm saying, right? What am I doing? I think the cop station is just over here, right? It's like the only thing that's not marked on my map. Oh, I don't care about Mother 1? Oh, right. We're talking about 3, you're right. Yeah, 3 is not yet translated. You'd have to special GBA it. So here you are. You're the little delinquent that came back from Giant Step. Oh, fucking caps. I'm just not sure why you choose to play with the wrong aspect ratio, Russ. What? What are you talking about? Wrong aspect ratio. Oh, you mean for GBA stuff? What is the aspect ratio of a GBA? Actually, is it not 4:3? It's not widescreen. I know that much, right? Or is it like 5:4 or something like this? Is it? Yes. GBA screen ratio. Oh, it's 3:2. That's right. Slightly wider and shorter than typical 4:3 ratio of older screens. That's right. You're right. Now that I think of it, because it's like, I remember now on my GBA SP, when I would play NES games on it with my flash card, it was like, it does look a little off now that I'm remembering. It's been a while since I've done that. Donor just means do not enter. You got that? Well, it's too late now. I've already gone in, dude. And furthermore, blah blah. It's just like talking to real cops. Blah blah. It's usually those tax evaders who blah blah. Man, this game is good. This game is really good. Blah blah. We don't enjoy blowing off the roads, you know. Blah blah. Blah blah. Is usually the local whiners. Certainly not the cops that make a big deal about emergencies and meteorites. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, alright, I gotta go, dude. Why is Road to Tucson closed? Emergency, of course. Times like this, it's like you should be playing Nintendo games. You sure you want to go to Tucson? Yeah. Okay, follow me. Oh wait, I don't have a choice? We're just going. What is happening? Show me what you got. What? Are we fighting? It sounds like we're fighting. It sounds like... Hold on. Hold on. No. Crawl back to your shack, little mister. Yeah, look. Let's throw down a save state. Hope you saved. Yeah, my hero zero. I did. Once I realized, like, oh, this seems like a point of no return. Hold on. Alright, we're missing 10 hit points. Not a big deal. We're far away from a level up. Equipment we can't do anything about. We got too many cookies. Let's deal with that. Hold on. Is the pizza shop open yet? Oh, right, there's a bakery here. Ah, they only sell lucky sandwiches, which are too goddamn expensive. How much is a bread roll? Wait, I didn't... Wow. I forgot it doesn't tell you what things do on the menu here. 30 HP? That's not a lot. Wait, how much was a skip sandwich? 38 bucks? How much does that recover? I can't remember. Yeah, I might have to go to the burger shop. Spring your step. Helps recover power a bit. What is a bit? Marizer, do you know how much a skip sandwich recovers? Might as well eat some of these cookies. Let me look. Okay. No. Get these things out of my inventory, right? Six? Oh, that's not much. I was hoping for more than that. I mean, that pep in your step sounds good for, like, haste. But also, that's not a lot, huh? Thank God the burger shop's just right here. much are the burgers again? 14 bucks. Let's buy a bunch. Oops. No, I wish it gave me a confirmation before I buy something, right? It definitely doesn't, which is annoying, in my opinion. Goods. Okay, we're maxed out on those. Let's throw this cookie away. Oh, not give. There you go. What was I gonna do? Let's save. Hi, Dad. Great. Better for movement speed. I'm gonna guess when you say, like, the big benefits of movement speed in this game are like to be able to walk around enemies, right? Also, we just can't go that way, so I guess gotta go do whatever the hell happened in the police station first. But also, my hero Zero, what if you just fought everything? What if, you know? What if instead you just got strong enough? How else are you supposed to get stronger if you avoid enemies, right? Buddy, preach it. Just like that guy doing weights and eating garlic, but also being too much of a creep. Maybe downsides to that guy, right? Alright, let's see what this point of no return is. All those cops in this room make me think something bad is about to happen, though. Especially the fact that he says, "Show me what you got." See if you can get past 5 of my best men. We are indeed fighting the cops. Hey, small fry, you must be shaking your boots. I'd rather be shaking in a boot than licking them, dipshit. Look at this fucking guy. You expect me to be scared of this fucking guy? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh. Eat bat! Ow, he actually does quite a bit of damage. Oh, that's not that much. Cop turned back to normal? That's where he's saying they actually, like, stopped being a cop? Is that what happened? I don't know. Yeah, of course I'm getting killed by the cops. Of course. Maybe not the present. Hamburger inside that cop. You're tough. You should join the police force. No, because I'm not a fucking rat. Yeah, you should run. Your average policeman is stronger than any superhero. I disagree. I'm gonna keep doing 11 damage. We'll be fine. Later. Alright. I think you can probably beat the cop out of at least most of them. In Minecraft. In Minecraft. Tell Focus. Don't let the mayor's compliments give you a big head. That's a good point. Moriarty, how's it going? Has bro played 80% of the SNES library, but is doing a first playthrough of EarthBound. Look, Moriarty. First and foremost, welcome. Good to see you. It's been a while since Wonder Project J, obviously. But also, look, some games just pass you by, right? Some games pass you by. Sometimes they're really big, sometimes they're really small. In this case, they're really big, right? Russ has second world record and Soap records before that. Look, stop it. My hero is Zero. When your audience is yelling at you, Stone Protectors, sometimes you have to heed the call. And My Hero Zero, sometimes when they're yelling at you about EarthBound, you have to heed the call. So what's the difference? What's the difference? Oh, Moriarty, it's all good. By all means, I welcome everyone's, whether they choose to hang out and chat or not, or just lurk or whatever, right? So much appreciated, regardless. Yeah, look, say it out loud. I know. Love of EarthBound, that is. Wait, this cop just called me fat boy? I'm sorry, you should speak for yourself. Keep bashing these cops, I guess. A crushing chop! Oh no. You know what, let's eat a hamburger really quick. Ow. Let's eat another hamburger really quick. Actually, you know what, no, screw that. We're fine. I also got 86 experiences every time I bash the cop in EarthBound. Let's do it again sometime. Next time oh my god, My Hero Zero.
EarthBound.
EarthBound. That's, yep. Exactly what it reads on the tin. People love this game, EarthBound. You know? There's like a bit of a Pac-Man sound in the middle there. Next time, I'll take you out with my nuclear suplex attack. I doubt it. Come on, I'm going to take you apart right here, right now, baby. Don't call me baby, you creep. Only people that are babies are dipshits out in Minnesota on the streets, taking people from their homes. Damage is nothing. I know everything else. These cops are also losers. Yeah. I'm already liking this game more by the second. My Hero Zero. I lost. Yeah. That's it, buddy. You can forget about me. I'm gonna call for my boss. Ah. As it shakes out, also a coward. There is no way I can beat you in a straight competition. So care for my Super Ultra Mambo Tango Foxtrot Martial Arts. Boy, someone has been to, you know, a Mick Dojo recently, I guess. It's been a few hours now. I'm still not sure how dancing fits in this. It's Kaon. I think you've been listening to funk too much. Oh, this cop is different. What if I use a shield or hypnosis? I don't know what attack he has yet. Let's try hypnosis. Captain Strong came out swinging. Good night, bitch. First and foremost, heal. Right? Secondly, let's shield. Great. And now it's time to bash your head in. He woke up. You know what? This worked last time. Lost his temper. Offense went up by 1. Have you thought about the power of gaming? 112. Get fucked. Get fucked. The power of gaming overcomes the police. Just as God intended, in my opinion. 492 experience. Sure. I didn't think you would do so well against the mighty Onett police force. I mean, if you ask me, it's like, didn't take that much effort, my dude. You want me to open the road to Tucson? Hang on for a sec. I'll radio my side and give them the word. Beep, beep, click. Strong here. Do you read me? Hey! It's me, Captain Strong. Okay, listen. A kid named Ness will be there in a few minutes. And he absolutely did not beat the shit out of all of us back here at the cop station. But if he shows up, you should probably let him through. He's a kid in a red cap. I should open the road to Tucson. I know that. I know that. Don't ask me why. Just do it. Great. Well, kid, I'm not going to question you now. But I do want to see you again. No. You don't get to see me anymore, cop. Not without a fucking warrant. Yeah, we need... My Hero Zero in EarthBound. Please, I don't want to get demonetized. Or banned. We need more 10-year-olds to solve society's systematic problems. Priority, if only. If only. Alright. I guess we can go down now. Should we heal up before we do that? Probably worthwhile. I'm gonna guess there's gonna be a section in between where it's like maybe some wilds or something. Also, should we stop soon? It's 10 p.m. We should probably stop. That's probably a good stopping point, you know? Going to Tucson next time. Let's buy some burgers. Maybe we can eat one or two. No, I got the hotel for that. All right. Yeah, we need to get our Psy back anyways, so. Oh, we only ate one hamburger. We don't need anymore. That's fine. Let's go to the hotel. Yeah, call home as well. There's no... I wish there was a phone at the hotel, you know? Oh, wait, no, there is. I keep forgetting. Right, black phone. I mean, you don't gotta pay for it. I keep forgetting about that. Shit. All right. I forgot. It's like, you know. Oh, wait, I don't have money. Crap. Okay, we're fine. Got a lot of money. We're fine. There we go. I'm like $1 short from staying at a hotel twice. Let's... It's probably wise to always make sure you have enough money to cover at least one night at a hotel, right? That seems wise, right? So, let's do that. Good life advice, yeah? Also, I'm assuming that hotels cost the same amount every single time. Which maybe is foolhardy, but... Also, I mean, whatever. You can get your health back by healing, and you can also get your... Oh, wait, what's happening? I was going to say the magic butterflies for your psi points, right? Or PP. Gotta keep your PP up. Don't clip that. Ness? Ness? Yeah, hi. I'm a friend who you have never met before. Okay? Paula! Right. We're coming to Tucson to say hi. Liv, what? Can you hear me calling you? I am Paula. I know. I heard you the first time. Paula Poundstone below. Is Paula Poundstone not canceled? I hope so. Okay, Paula. We'll see you soon, I guess. Probably next episode, for being honest. Paula Dean? I couldn't tell from the inflection of that dream, Del Focus, but there's a nice southern... Southern? No. Texan, right? I don't know. Southern hospitality to that accent of Paula's. I've not heard it yet. Hi, Mom. Is that you, Ness? I can hardly hear you. Sounds like you're calling from the moon or something. I'm at a hotel, Mom. Relax. Yeah, Paula Dean might be canceled just a little. Just a little. That folksy accent can't hide a little bit of cancellation, right? Oh, very canceled? Did something else happen, My Hero Zero? I have no idea. If you're doing okay, that's great. Listen, I have to get going. I'm trying to give King a flea bath. Alright. Bye. Alright, bye, Mom. call Dad. Ness, it's your dad. Dad, just too kind. Take away what you spent. You should now have $990. Yep. Great. Good. Alright. Your dear old dad was thinking about hitting the hay for the night. For a record of your da-da-da-da-da. Yep. Okay. Great. Let's put it safe down manually as well, just in case. Also, for a second, I couldn't remember if I hit the recording button. That would have been embarrassing. Let's come back over here. Oop. Let's leave this nice music on. I hope the audio was okay. I definitely did not keep a good eye on it the entire time. This is nice. This is nice. I really like this game. This game is really pleasant, you know? It's hitting all the charming marks that I thought it would. It's also surprising in a lot of ways. With the way it's handling its pacing. Like moments of surprising actually, sorry, let me rephrase that. A lot of that surprising pacing is definitely coming down to the tutorialization that's within the game, which again is not common for this time, right? And it's like how it's choosing to break the fourth wall, how it's choosing to, you know, how like it's I don't want to say tension. That's not even the right. Like a lot of the tension in this game is, or pushback, right? Is a lot of the combat. So I can see where people struggle with it, obviously, because yeah, like I crimed a lot of stuff today in my experimenting of trying to understand its game systems and stuff, right? But I did die legitimately to the boss at one time. And for the sake of trying to save time and not doing runbacks, I just rewound my way out of it, right? Or reloaded a save state. Which I think, you know, in terms of playing this game under a modern auspice, obviously is the way to do it, right? But if I was playing this game on a cart, yeah, I could see how that could be frustrating at times. And I've definitely seen people in Reddit threads in the there's like a particular Reddit thread out there that's like, hey, if you're a first-time EarthBound person looking to break into the Mother series as a whole and stuff like that, like, you know, playing Mother 2 is a popular choice. EarthBound, da-da-da-da. Playing the English version that was localized for EarthBound is highly recommended, you know? It's like not a lot lost of translation, or in that, like, the charmingness. That's not a real word. How charming the English localization for EarthBound is actually, like, quite welcomed compared to, like, the Japanese text, da-da-da, so you're not really missing much. This is very much in itself of quality. And I can tell, like, I'm very curious how it chooses to do more stuff down the road, especially for, like, hitting more emotional beats. But I'm very excited to see it. And I think it's, you know, my first impression in this game is very positive, right? Extremely positive. I want to say it's like, you know, hitting expectations out of the park or something like this, because I really didn't know what to come in with it being just different enough to the formula, right? Especially as something like a Final Fantasy and whatnot that obviously is popularized on the Super Nintendo, right? Comparing it not just to games like Chrono Trigger per se, but like, you know, Final Fantasy 6, obviously, or Final Fantasy 4, which we have yet to play still. I thought about, or Final Fantasy 2, if you prefer to say, whatever, right? Like, that's a game we still have to technically look at for this ranking, but, you know, I had that game growing up, so That is not a brand new experience for me. But again, in comparison to a lot of these more popular broad RPG notes, like this game is like extremely refreshing in a lot of ways. It reminds me of being refreshing in the same way like a Super Mario All-Stars is in some ways, right? Obviously Super Mario All-Stars combat is much more unique in ways, right? Not saying that, you know, EarthBound's combat isn't unique. Its aesthetics are unique, but like mechanically it's very, very much not that unsurprising, right? It reminds me a lot of the difficulty of like Dragon Warrior out the gate, except more support around it, right? External to the actual combat mechanics themselves, which is nice at the very least, right? I would not call it highly punitive, but I can see how it can be challenging at the same time, right? As discussed before. So yeah, it's really cool. I'm excited to see more of this. I will be obviously playing through this game in full. I will also, you know, by vibes, play this game a little bit on my own. I don't feel it necessary to do it after this first episode by any stretch, because, you know, it's like, I don't think I need to grind out more fighting or anything based on where I am. You know, I beat up those cops pretty easy. Moriarty says, what is kind of unique is that the HP counter increasing decreases slowly. It's actually a mechanic you can use. Increasing? I didn't see any increasing. I'm sure I got mortally wounded a couple times, but I kind of didn't notice it because the text scroll on it is maybe a little too fast for me still. I'm pretty sure I saw the words mortal wound at a couple times, but I'm assuming that means that's like when your life goes down on its own, right? I didn't notice it going up, but I don't know, maybe something else will cause that later down the road, right? Yeah, somebody takes a hit that kills them, but you get a heal in before the HP counter animation actually hits 0. They're fine. What? That's weird. That's kind of wild. So it's like as soon as long as you get a heal in just in time, it's kind of like great. You can see why Ganj was mentioning earlier. It's like that's why kind of like fast text speed is actually kind of optimal if that's the case. That's neat. But yeah, you know, not being an active time battler or system or anything like this, it's like I just assumed it was like just completely turn-based, but clearly not in these little small cases, right? Anyways, let's call this episode here. Keep streaming for a little bit longer, but let's end this for the VOD. So hey VOD, thanks for hanging out. Thanks everyone who dropped by today. Thank you to obviously My Hero Zero again for your kind donations for me to quite literally give me the shove I needed to start playing this game today. Obviously, it's been overdue, obviously. Yes. And thank you for very kind donations today, even as a result, right? Yeah, Moriarty, no problem. Always welcome. Always welcome. Like I said, I'm going to keep going for a little bit longer. We got some PlayStation 1 games we got to look at still. But for now, say goodbye to the VOD, as I said. So, VOD, take care of yourselves, and have a good night. Peace.